Now I'm sure you know by now I'm a big fan of Spectrobes, and luckily enough, it was popular enough to get its own sequel. Beyond the Portals is basically the same as the first, except now, Roland and the others had to deal with a more advanced form of the Krawl, called the High Krawl. Aside from new enemies, we have a selection of a few new mons to catch, and also a new revamped system for both Roland and the Spectrobes, being far superior from what we've experienced on the first one. So let's take a look at the new and improved Spectrobes Beyond the Portals. And as always, if you like what I do, check out the rest of my channel for more videos like this, as well as my social media for art. Yeah. Yeah, new Spectrobes. That's so neat. Alright, let's go ahead and start a new game. Save game found. Start a new game. Yes, I did all this because I wanted to test everything out. Wow, so cheap. In the first game, we got a full motion video. It's been several months since their adventures ended up in Nairo was at peace, and they're freaking in their adventures. Freaking, you can read. Or so they thought. Oh. Nairo has enjoyed several months of peace. Meanwhile, the Krawl begin to stir again. Ready, Roland? It's training time. Yeah, see, look at that. We actually have a map this time. Let's go. Hey, you know me, I was born 3 months early. Tutorial movement. You know how to use the control pad, right? There you go. Quickly press up twice to dash, which I don't think I really need it. If you lose your sense of direction, press the L button. Also, yeah, everyone got a new revamped model. Look at that. Isn't that nice? I'm pretty sure everything did. Stand next to someone and press A. That's how you talk to people. Every game just thinks that it's their first game. It's weird. And yeah, Pokemon isn't this tutorial heavy. It is now. Ah, the ship. Look at that. We get to see it in all its glory. The movement feels a little weird. I'm not gonna lie though. It feels slippery almost. Wait, I want to see you. It's practically right in front of your face. Ship. Full 3D model of it. It's amazing. I think it's amazing. By the way, a colleague of mine is supposed to meet me here. Have you seen him? He's an expert on the ancient technology. My research would be at a standstill without him. You mean that old fellow with the big bushy beard? Yeah, I've seen him. He's already up in the cockpit, having a look about.
Maja.
Master Crux.
The cultivation of the dark Spectrobes. Was I wrong to entrust it to you?
No, the adult phase has been a success. Evolving them beyond that has been tricky, but...
This is a ruby mineral. Feed them these, and it will accelerate their evolution. Now make me a dark Spectrobe army. No more excuses.
Yes, Master.
Meanwhile, on Genshi, in big ol' tornadoes. Yo, oh, new enemies. Now, where shall we begin? Meanwhile, on Nessa. So is this where the tower is located? Meanwhile, near Colin. Look how this guy moves. Yes, perfect. I was just starting to get hungry. Time to open a portal and swallow everything up. There he goes. No, Aldous! There she is. A geo in a cube. She's literally my favorite just because of her eyes. Look how squinty they are. Aldous has his own Spectrobes now. Yo. Dude, poor Aldous. Roland, Gina, come in. Confirm your location. This is Gina. Roland and I are on standby at the spaceport. Commander, what's going on? Krawl have attacked the service bay on the satellite of orbiting Colin. There was an explosion in the ancient craft and now it's gone missing. Oh no. Oh no. The ancient ship is gone? This is bad. Aldous was supposed to be there helping Professor Kate with her research. Commander, where are Aldous and Professor Kate now? Are they okay? Kate was in her office. She's safe. I haven't heard anything on Aldous. I want you two to get over to the service bay right away and see what's going on. Defeat the Krawl there and make sure Aldous is safe. Roland, go to the weapon center on the first floor and pick up your equipment. I heard about what happened to Commander Grant. Or to Commander Grant. I've finished making adjustments to all your weapons. Thanks, Dave. I better... His name is Dave? Ow. Yeah, see, the gun is just so much better now. Everything is actually better, except for the glove. They completely screwed over my glove. It's so dumb. I think it's dumb. I think... Am I able to... No, not this one. So, swords actually do have combos. Some of them go for 2, some of them for 3, I think. It sounds cool, though. I like Roland's portrait at here. That looks kind of funny. I think it looks funny. Whoa, that's right, I have a dash now. Is that actually faster? Probably not, right? If anything, it's really... Oh wow, it is faster. But it's kind of annoying to pull off. Wow. Look how condensed the ship looks. It looks so chibi. Yo-oh. These must be the Krawl attack at service bay. I better defeat them before innocent people are hurt. Roo. Common horror. Yeah! Gameplay! This is so much better than the second one. Or the first one, I mean. I told you they improved on a lot of stuff. Dude, imagine having an action bar. Rare item attained Aurorium A+. And look at that, they give us a ton of Gura too. Did you see that? They improved so much in this game. I love it. Also, the Krawl actually do have like elements now. Like, it was kind of somewhat random in... Whoops. God dang it. In the first one, but now they straight up just have, you know, elements. With the power of crab. Yeah, see, now they actually have experience points instead of getting individual stat values. Tutorial, combination attack. You know how to do the combo, right? Oh yeah, here you don't have to charge it. The charging thing goes up as you attack. They fixed so much stuff from the first one, it's amazing. I'm so giddy, man. I can't wait to keep going. Yeah, and look how the combination attack looks. It's amazing. It doesn't hit twice, though, in this game for some reason. It does hit harder, though, because of, you know, the elemental stuff. Tutorial, reviving Spectrobes. You can revive a Spectrobe if it reaches 0. Revive symbol. Move over to it and press Y. Go ahead, do it. Do it, coward. Do it. Do it. No bones. No bones. There you go. This is gonna get some getting used to, but or camera wise, it's gonna get some getting used to, but we'll get there. We'll get there.
He never did.
Roland, thank goodness you came. Professor Kate, are you okay? Yes, thanks to you. I'd love to sit down and chat, but we have a big problem. Aldous needs your help. Huh? Did something happen to the old man? Right after the Krawl attacked, the ancient ship suddenly took off into space. There was a big explosion, then the ship disappeared. Problem is, Aldous was on the ship at the time. He was on board? Well, was he okay? Where is he? Gone, Roland. He disappeared with the ancient ship. Oh no. We'll search for Aldous. Just say the word. I'm sorry, Roland, but I can't do that. Huh? Why not? It turns out the Spectrobe research lab was attacked and destroyed during the ship incident. Not the lab too. All the fossils we've collected, all the Spectrobes we've awakened, all the crystals, all the cubes, everything was taken. Yeah, see, I told you. 100%ing the first one doesn't matter. Oh man. Commander, who would have attacked the lab? The Krawl. What? Even worse, these Krawl are far superior intelligence than we've seen before. There appear to be 4 of them, and they refer to themselves as High Krawl. High Krawl? Yes, and they didn't stop at the Spectrobes research lab. They also attacked the fossil research lab in Genshi. It was a well-coordinated operation that struck both locations at the exact same time. These High Krawl seem to possess powers far beyond the Krawl we faced on the past. I fear Nanairo could suffer the same fate as Giorna if we don't act immediately. Dude, poor Spycan! He's gone! Yeah! Godzilla monkey! Kind of, right? Tutorial scanning. First, defeat all the black vortexes in the area. Once the area is safe, the child Spectrum set the Prisma will come out. Yeah, they actually made battling Krawl important. I'm telling you, they improved so much in this. I'm still pressing L, god dang, I'm so used to that. Alright, let's go. Whoa! Flash warning, god dang. Oh, that's so weird. I can't just... Oh no, I can. It's the R button to scan. Oh, and I don't even have to hold it anymore. Yeah, it's gonna be... this is gonna be really weird. This isn't like the first one where you can easily just scratch the screen and you can get like perfect minerals almost all the time. Wait, I want to see how... Maybe tapping strats is actually a good thing. Yeah, we definitely get way more experience if we do it by hand now. I got 30 last time and this one's 90. Unlike in the first one where it just barely matters. Hey, can I just like walk up to them? I can. Let's try scratching. Let's try scratching real quick, see what happens. Yeah, scratching strats aren't a thing anymore. So tapping is going to be like an actual better thing then. Which, in the weird way, I actually kind of like better because it actually gives you a better sense of, you know, that you're digging something instead of just kind of going ham. Dude, look how easy that is now. Yeah, I'm gonna like this. We won't know for sure until we get to an actual fossil though. I bet it's a lot easier to level up in this game too. Which, by the way, I made a mistake. Apparently there are 6 excavation levels in the first one. Not 5. By the way, I have a favor to ask. Favor? Yeah, sure. What can I do for you? I would like to borrow that Harumite Spectrobe that's set in your Prismod. Borrow a Spectrobe? Dude, I am so stuffy. There is so much reading. What are you buying? What's this? Fire? Tool is handy when you want to excavate on ice. Oh, we didn't even excavate on the ice planet, but yeah, it's literally excavating normally on the first Spectrobes. It's just blue. But I guess here it actually matters. B serum is 150 Gura compared to freaking 500. Look at that. Getting recovery items, it might be a good thing now. Oh hey, a fossil. Just grab it, Roland. Just there you go. Oh my god, yes. Tapping strats is amazing. Crown? Did I get a crown? Crown. If you know that I lost all my Spectrobes, then why not help me out? No. Yeah, this is weird. The way they awaken things here is like pitch-based instead, or the color is pitch-based rather than, you know, actually choosing the thing. Hey! Yeah, frickin'. I guess it's gonna be blue. No, yellow. Wake up, you piece of crap! Dude, come on, why is it so... Nope. Speak into the microphone. Can I change it? No. Dude, what? See, I'm telling you, it's so hard to get the to like the third thing. We're only gonna get the lower pitch ones. It's yellow. Actually, it doesn't look bad though. This is Commander Grant. I just received a transmission from the Fossil Research Lab over Genshi. We think the High Krawl responsible for the attack on Genshi is still there. Really? Affirmative. There are reports of a suspicious-looking character lurking in the jungle beyond the lab. I want you to go to Genshi and investigate it at once. Roger that. We'll head over there right away. Wow, that is close. How are you not scared of weird gravitational poles? It's been 3 hours and I still haven't. I'm not done with the tutorial. Nah, this ain't the modern RPG where it actually takes 3 hours of tutorials. Let's switch to Beetle. Yeah, Beetle. He has a new thing, special attack. It's like a little spin. That's so cool how we get to see the Spectrobes so close now. Get to see them in their full glory. I will be trying to use every Spectrobe too, just to kind of see what they're like, you know. Especially now that they're actually that the combat system has been revamped. I think there's like a little secret here somewhere. Yeah, unfortunately, this isn't like the first one where you can leave one area and then come back and the minerals come back. No, it's a one-time thing, or you know, it's a cooldown, I think. Ah, there it is. Secret doors can sometimes be found in the field. Yeah, look at that. They actually made the baby mons that actually worth it, like their typings and whatnot. So these little secret areas have like really good minerals. Not only that, but they also have like stat changing minerals. I bet this is uranium. Watch. Imagine feeding uranium to your pet. Dude, come on, it's right there. Just give it. There's like nothing else I can dig. There you go. No, aurorium. I was kind of close. I got the eum right. Trying to actually move towards them is gonna be. Oh, I think this is one of those. Yeah, this is a stat changing mineral. This increases attack. You can tell because it's red. Might play Dragon Quest. Dude, I'm the Dragon Quest guy. What does red mean? Okay, so we got some moonstone or whatever this is, or maybe a decayed tooth. What is this? A mystery stone? Oh, hey, excavation level 2. Not even any fanfare. Ah, it's like a mystery gift. Okay, I see. You have excavated all the objects in this area. Oh, it actually tells you. I bet this is how the saber-tooths fought back in the Stone Age. They just throw themselves and then do like a little flip. They swung their teeth like swords. That'd be kind of cool, actually. Luckily, I know my Spectrobes, so I know which ones are the new ones and which ones are the old ones. I wonder how the grind in this game is gonna be like. Probably not as bad, but we'll see. They did improve on a lot of stuff. Imagine eating a spiky ball just to get more attack. Oof, I can't wait till we get the Giga. I want a new Spectrobe so bad. Spectrobes would have been so cool on the 3DS. And yet Disney said, nah, we don't need this. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. I hate you, Disney. Look at that. I'm already at 5,000 EXP. It took me forever to get to 5,000 last time. Hey, what's with this shadow? It won't let me through. The High Krawl must be pretty smart to think up an elaborate trick like this. What the? A black vortex too. Roland, something's wrong? Yeah, there's a black vortex in my way. It looks different from the others I've seen. It's got this bluish color to it. Any ideas? Blue, it must be related to the property of the Krawl inside it. Thinking about it, it isn't going to help. Ikuze! Roland, it's too dangerous to rush into battle right now. Come back to the cruiser. All your Spectrobes are the Corona property. You don't have any chance. Don't have any chance? What do you mean by that? I remember reading something in one of Professor Wright's lab reports. The blue color represents the Flash property. And all you have are Corona Spectrobes. That's like the worst case scenario. Corona is really weak to Flash. Aurora is strong against Flash. So maybe if I find an Aurora Spectrobe fossil out here. Spiken! Well, it's the pre-evolution, the porcupine, but it's Spiken nonetheless. It definitely, there's like a weird, like, nice feeling when you're digging for minerals. I won't lie. You really get into it. You just have to try it for yourself. We're not even gonna get the good color either, are we? Because my pitch is too low. I really don't like how they, you know, made the colors pitch based. Dude, what am I missing? Dude, he's already out. What am I missing? There you go. It's a shame I don't have my jetpack. What's the lore reason that Roland doesn't have his jetpack anymore? It's so weird. I think it's weird. Alright, now for the most embarrassing part of the game. Awakening. You don't need to level up a child form Spectrobe in order to evolve it. Just feed it minerals until it starts sparkling. Okay, here goes nothing. Okay, wow, so they revamped the evolution too. So it's not like super freaking weird anymore. Hey, whoa, dude, how do I get it up? How do I get level 3? Hold on. Oh crap, it's blue. It's green. I'm like freaking Boo over here, just screaming into the void, making a black hole, a portal into the next realm. I hate this. I hate this so much. Why can't we just choose? Like in the first one. This sucks. No, that's not working either. No, not even breathing softly. Huh? Oh no. Oh, did I break the microphone? I broke it. Oh no. Oh no. I broke it. Is it fine on? Yeah, it's fine on the recording. I broke it. I broke the microphone. Hey yo. Oh. It's because it wasn't on in the first place. No, that's not working. Man, why can't we choose? I think there's a color changing mineral anyways. It's fine, I suppose. Hey yo, how's it going, man? Wake the crap up, samurai. We got a city to burn. Kappa. Tutorial, the incubator. You know how to use the incubator? Yes, I do. Oh, look at that. Oh wow, you can actually just drop them instead of just waiting. That's so cool. Oh, that's not giving them anything. I thought we could cheese a little bit, but I guess not here. Wow, they revamped the incubator too. That's so cool. Let's see. To evolve, I needed to be at level 31. I see. Okay, that shouldn't be too bad. Okay, so yeah, evolving here isn't going to be as freaking weird as it is in the first one. That's good. If there is a barrier blocking your way, scan near is to that your child form's research radius touches it. Scan near is to that your child form's search radius touches it. Scan near is to that your child form's search radius touches it. Scan near is to that you. That's so weird. That is such weird writing. I'll get there. I get there. Okay, time for some Aurora power. Ikuze. Oh hey, it's the flight traps. But they're blue. 101, god dang. 200, almost 200. Yeah, spike can. What does the special look like? It looks like that. 200. The Krawl are actually kind of a threat in this one too. So grinding is actually going to be kind of worth it almost. You can't speedrun this game unlike the first one. Nice work, Roland. I guess paying attention to properties really pays off. It sure does. I'm happy everything went well. Okay, time to get rid of the shadow. If I arrange these panels just right to collect enough sunlight. Satellite. It worked. Man, Gina sure knows how to use that brain of hers. Now I can head further in. These things can fly, apparently. I was watching the little episodes, and apparently this thing can fly. Yo-oh. I should have probably healed. So, I see you managed to pass through my shadowy shield. I'm Roland, none of your planetary patrol. Who are you and what are you doing here? You would be wise to address me with a bit more respect, patrol boy. I'm Jado, one of the High Krawl to which he bestowed his power. Who are you talking about? who do you talk about when you say he? My master, of course, the powerful and wise leader of the High Krawl. So you are one of the High Krawl. I knew it. What do you guys want anyway? Oh, it is quite simple, you see. This planet is our first step in devouring the Nanite Euro system. You and all your kind shall feel the bone-chilling horror of being devoured by the shadow of darkness. Consider this a little gift from the High Krawl. Hey, what'd you do that for? Nothing stands in the way of the crawl. Oh. As for you, prepare to suffer the same fate as that tower. Bring it on, you creepy crawl. Ikaze. Wait, we straight up fight him now? Oh, I wasn't expecting a full-on fight. Yeah, that shadow thing isn't taking any damage. Never mind, he is. Okay, this guy isn't too bad. Oh god, this guy has health. He's just charging. Oh, the shadow thing is back. Yeah, I hit both of them. Decacube, Octacube. Got some cubes, but we don't have all this with us. How could you measly patrol boy defeat the great Jado? Mark my words, boy, you will regret this. Jado, talk about a pushover, huh? Who's there? It's her. The funny one. Maja, one of the High Krawl. The pleasure is all mine, Roland, of the Nanite Planetary Patrol. I'm Roland, Nanite Patrol. Bro, how many times do you want me to say that? You and the other High Krawl have some major explaining to do. Oh my, you're rather cute when you get angry. Don't get off the subject. Ha 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 ha. Do you have any idea who you are dealing with? I give the orders, not you. I don't know who you think you are, but listen, Roland. Let's start over, shall we? I'm afraid we got off on the wrong foot. I must admit, I was impressed with how you dispatched Jado. He is a High Krawl after all. But the next High Krawl you will face is far more powerful. Don't you go and disappoint me now. I want to see a good fight, Roland, of the Nairo Planetary Patrol. What could she be up to? I don't know, but it can't be good. I better head back to the fossil research lab. Congratulations! 2 modes are now available. You completed the demo. Imagine. It's a pig! Aurorium. Oh wow, the pig had a lot. I just find like a little pig on the ground. I wonder if there's like some kind of weird patch in this game. So that way I don't have to use the microphone and actually just get the colors that I want. Yeah. Did you see the bullet? Yeah, bully him. Get his lunch money. So, what was that about the capsule? Aldous gave it to us for further study, but it stopped working after the crawl attacked. It didn't look like it, but it must have been damaged somehow. Do you think you can fix it? I don't know. I'm not much of a technician, but maybe Gina could fix it. Hold on, I'll try to reach her. Roland, what sort of mess did you get yourself into this time? Very funny, Gino. Actually, I've been asked to fix Aldous' escape capsule. We both know I'm all thumbs when it comes to this stuff like this. God dang reading. How about you, Gina? Think you could do it? Did you forget who you're talking to? I can fix almost anything. Well, almost anything. If you exclude all the stuff you managed to destroy over the past few years. I'd rather just forget about that. Do you mind if we hold on to the capsule for a while? Please, take as long as you need. Our research won't get anywhere until it's in working order again. Thanks. By the way, what are those machines over there? On the left is the card input machine, on the right is the cube machine. Consider them gifts for agreeing to take a look at the capsule. We should head back to Cullen and check it out. Oh, what's up? Cutscene? Yo. So that's why it stopped working. Now I have a new mission for you. Roger that, sir. Cyrus over. Okay, yes, sir. Oh man, not that Cyrus guy again. Yoink. You can now use DS Wireless Play. As if. Wait, can we? Be really funny. I highly doubt it. It's gonna break my console, isn't it? My brother actually did manage to make his own little account there. We used to use it a lot. Your little character looks really weird and creepy. West Side. Yeah, how about we get down to business? What's going on with the crawl? Well, you don't actually think information grows on trees, do you? I'd say my information is worth at least 3 or 4 diamond minerals. Yeah, this guy! What are you talking about? Do you have any idea how serious the situation is? The crawl will destroy this entire planet, you know. People, minerals, and all. You got a point there. Good. It's nice to see you care about the planet, not just yourself. Fine. How about 1 diamond mineral then? This guy just doesn't get it. There's a dig site called Mineral Valley on the other side of Nessa. That's where the crawl appeared and made a mess of everything. I know those good-for-nothing creepy crawlies are trying to steal my precious minerals. Hurry over to Mineral Valley. Finish them up before it's too late. I keep trying to press the C stick to change camera. God dang it! You see what I mean? Keep thinking this is Dark Souls. Dude, imagine thinking this is Dark Souls.
Gavlan wants soul.
Well, not really Dark Souls. I've been playing a lot of Neo 3 lately. That's all I do is play Neo. I actually don't play as much Dark Souls as you think I do. Even though it's one of my favorite series. I like fast-paced action, okay? Dark Souls is not that. Dark Souls is slow. Dark Souls is slower than this. Holy crap, imagine being slower than this. Dark Souls is better than the first Spectrobes. Petrova. Honora Petrova. Is a really weird creepypasta. It's actually kind of interesting. Looks like I need some kind of blower. So the tools really do have way better uses now. Look at that. It's an egg. Or garlic. It's Wario. Poor Wario. He died. Well, this is going to be annoying. I mean, I could easily just breathe into the microphone, but it's not as perfect. I don't want to blow into the mic either because it might like damage it. Is that even a real thing? I've always heard that if you blow into like a actual microphone, it like breaks it. Marble? Metallium? Marble? What are these things? This mineral was one of the materials used in building spaceships? Ayo? Ayo, I can make spaceships? You're going to need flash spectrobes if you want to defeat them. Freaking Gina being all worried. The mystery dinosaur. Dude, imagine having your... Like, imagine the pattern on your skull is just like a little question mark. Also, that's so cool. It's like a nine-tailed fox. But with 4 arms. It's like Midna. Nintendo copied Spectrobes before Twilight Princess? Confirmed? Did you see that slide he did? Absolute no animation. Yeah, sniped. Imagine that's what the Villanox is gonna be like. This is... Oh, hey! This is one of the new ones! Wow, hold on. Okay. That's so dumb. You just have to scream. Yeah, see, I'm learning. Wow, there's some strategy to this game. Who'd have thought? Oh, wow. Samurai has a ton of DPS. You thought? You missed. There we go. That's the strat. Yeah, kick his ass, kick his ass, kick his ass. That's kind of cool, having wings that you can just kind of like, or blades that you can just kind of control from your back. I bet that would be like very dangerous though. That's all you do. That's all you do. Just stun him. It's okay. We know the he's stuck in an infinite spin. There you go. That's so fun. I don't know why, but that's really fun. Instead of having to do the full what's it called, full spamming of the button, you just do it the one time and then they, you know, just stop moving. All right, that takes care of that. Now we can oh, yeah, they call this place Mineral Valley for a reason. A diamond, and dang, okay, wow, that they definitely changed the diamond texture. It's not as shiny as the last one though, unfortunately. Yeah, diamonds are a lot more common in this game. But they're mostly used for either money or, you know, Spectrobe. I think I weirdly prefer the diamond to be kind of like, you know, like the old game. Because it's shiny. This is just a PNG. Oh, that's the color changing mineral. I think this is the second one. I'm gonna need a lot of these because the freaking color system in this game sucks. Smashing up some moldy old tower. Such work is totally beneath me. I could easily annihilate this puny little planet if I really wanted to. Hold it right there. Whoa, what do we have here? I'm Roland, member of the Nairo Planetary Patrol. The Nairo Planetary Patrol? Ah yes, of course, those meddling fools who keep getting in the way. I am Galbarus, High Krawl of Fire. I am one of the High Krawl upon which he bestowed the power of destruction. Jado said the same thing. Who is this he anyway? Our leader, Master Crux. He's the most powerful being in the universe. Crux? So he's the one that told you to destroy this tower. It's not like I really want to. I could do much worse, trust me. If it weren't for Maja and her stupid plan. Maja, what could she be up to? But enough talk. I'm here to level this place, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. Now then, time to warm up. How disappointing. Maybe someday I'll find a worthy opponent. At least this horribly boring job is nearly complete. Ready to see the full extent of my power? What do you mean by that? I'm going to summon a massive army of Krawl to devour everything in sight. Together, my Krawl Legion and I could annihilate this planet in a single day. Just thinking about it fires up my appetite for destruction. Oh, we don't fight him. Better get back to the patrol cruiser. Man, I wasted some potions on this guy. It's a pig! Welcome back, Roland. So what do you plan to do next? First things first, I gotta head back to Nessa and report to Cyrus. If I don't, I have a feeling he'll chew me out later for it. That wouldn't be fun. Okay, let's head over on to Nessa. We're on Nessa. Pearls are 1,400. Diamonds are a lot. Wow, look at that. Look at that model. It's so pristine. Dude, that's nice. I like that. It's about time, eh? So, did you get rid of those creepy crawls yet, or what? The tower was destroyed and the High Krawl slipped through my fingers. I know you put a lot of trust in me and I let you down. I'm sorry. Hello, are you even listening to me? Oh well, you can't win them all, right, kid? Huh? He's not upset? Which could only mean he's up to something. Anyway, forget about all that. I've got an interesting proposition for you. Okay, I'm all ears. You see, I got this new service called the Cyrus Express, and I think it's just what you need. The service lets you buy just about anything you want, from anywhere you want. Sounds like a neat service. There's gotta be a catch. Ain't it? There's just one small fee for this service. It's nothing, so small you won't even notice. A fee? Just forget about all that and imagine all the goods you want. You want them? I'll have the Cyrus Express machine added to your patrol cruiser immediately. But wait just a second, I never agreed to... Don't worry, it's being set up as we speak. You'll be able to use it by the time you get back to your cruiser. You gotta be kidding. I just knew he was up to something. Roland, you got a lot of explaining to do. Cyrus's henchman barged in here all of a sudden and put this machine in our cruiser. Oh, she mad. Dang, I'm too late. It's a machine that lets you buy items and stuff no matter where you are, I think. Whoa, his henchman did say something along those lines. I hope they weren't lying. If it's true, it sounds like it's a pretty good service. Why don't you turn it on and give it a try? You're right, the crawler are getting stronger. I'm going to need to get stronger weapons and better suits soon. I'll have to go back to Colin and save Dave, or give this thing a try. It's a stone, Luigi! A little, yeah, look at his face. He's got the Kid Icarus, what's it called? Font. Nice job, you two, but I'm afraid you're not done yet. Discovered a dimensional rift near Nessa. It appeared to be some sort of portal. A portal? That's right, and that's not all. Our readings indicate it closely matches the portal that swallowed up Aldous. Now maybe we can figure out what happened to that crazy old man. Indeed, but we also detect a Krawl lurking nearby. Gelber said something about sending a massive army of Krawl to devour everything in sight. I wonder if there's any connection between what he said and this portal. I need you two to investigate this matter. I want you two to head over to the portal immediately. Roger that. Let's go, Gina. Yeah, Gina. This one. Portal 1. Oh boy. We're going to a new solar system, dudes. That's too spooky. I think it's spooky. Huh? So that's the dimensional rift. The commander said it's some kind of portal. Roland, I hope you're not thinking that what I think you're thinking. It's going to the portal. Now hold on a second. Who knows what's in that thing? I bet Aldous passed through this way to somewhere else. We gotta go after him. Ah, come on. I mean, how are we ever gonna find him without taking a chance? And besides, Gelber is probably on the other end of this thing too. And we have to stop him sending Krawl into the Nanairo system. Even so, jumping in that portal is an insane idea. Listen, this is the only lead we have. Yeah, but fine. Have it your way. Besides, anything's better than trying to reason with you. Oh, minigame time. I love how many character portrait art is in this game. However, they're all freshly drawn, posed. Yeah, exactly. I love it too. It's amazing. Oh boy. Look at that, we can actually control the cruiser in this game. That's kind of neat. Oh wow, it's slippery though. It's really slippery. Wow, the perspective in this is a little compelling. It's not all that good. Goal. We made it! Imagine, right now in space, there's like astronauts playing this little minigame. Hey, imagine that, Gina, we passed through unharmed. That's true, but you know what? You know the saying, all toasters toast toast. Out of the frying pan and into the fire. I'm not sure I'm following you, Gina. You're not going to believe this, but my radar indicates we're not in the Nanairo system anymore. The portal brought us to an entirely new solar system. No way! Yeah, that's what I thought at first, but it's true. Fortunately, the portal still looks stable, so we should be able to return to Nanairo. That's nice to know. Hey, why is it so dark here? Shouldn't the system have a sun? Let's see, my readings indicate there is no sun. Maybe the Krawl devoured it. I find that hard to believe. So, how are we going to find Aldous in the vast darkness? Well, we could sit here thinking about it, or we could start with a nearby planet. I suppose you're right. Dude, imagine finding a new solar system, but there's no light. You can easily crash into a new planet without even knowing. All of a sudden, your ship starts like heating up, and you don't even know why. Turns out you're in orbit of something that you can't even see, and then bam, you're dead. You're dead on a new planet. Your ghost is stuck in that planet forever, schmuck. Hyoga. Looks like an ice planet. I would imagine so. There's no sun here. Yeah, I can do the stun technique for on this guy too. Whoa. Oh hey, that's that little dragon. Good thing I came prepared. Already somewhat more manageable than the sand. Yeesh, imagine how cold it must be in here. Good thing we have a spacesuit to regulate our temperature. There's no sun. This thing must be below, well, in the triple negatives. It's fun to literally think about everything in the realistic way.
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
search of 6. God dang, that's a big. That's big. I hate this mechanic so much. 1? Range of 1? Wow, you are useless. Yo, that is a huge radius. Hapapod. Dude, no way, it's so Happa. Oh, some of the crawler frozen. Yeah, losers. That's what you get for, you know, not having a son. Ooh, another new one. Tamapod. Tamama, it's Tamama. Dude, no way, poor Tamama, he died. Yeah, oh, sudden difficulty curve. Sudden difficulty curve. Sudden difficulty curve. Yeah, this ain't good. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. This ain't good. Oh, wait, they're blue. I thought they were green. You were defeated. You have returned to the entrance to the current field. So that's what happens. Sapphires look really weird. It's just like a little ball. It almost looks kind of like that one Pokeball, the Beast Ball. Almost, right? Pokemon copied Spectrobes confirmed? Ruby Mineral. This one's worth a lot. This is the one that that we got a whole bunch of in the first Spectrobe, so I can get like a crap ton of money. Yeah, it doesn't fill them up a lot. It's only 20. That's so dumb. That used to level them up so quickly. I guess those really are worth for selling only. That kind of sucks. Yeah, but guys, how you doing, guys? Tonight we're playing Spectrobes. I used to play this a lot when I was a kid. Oh my god, guys. Spectrobes is so cool. You know, technically speaking, you're not really supposed to use a flamethrower on ice. It doesn't actually melt it as fast as you think it does. You can actually burn ice. The giant green cheese. I don't think I've ever seen green cheese before. Oh, they got projectiles. Dude! Knock it off! We're gonna die, 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 we're gonna die. Pokemon copied Spectrobes confirmed? I know I make that a joke a lot, but still, you gotta admit, this is kind of very similar to the Sun and Moon minigame. You know the one. I'm sure this was a very common minigame in the past. So, you know, Nintendo was like, yeah, let's do that. 150, they are marked up. How about that? I know this now. God dang, Cyrus, I knew there was a catch to using that thing. So, what do you mean sold out? What do you mean sold out? I hate you. Pokemon doesn't sell a lot of potions. Oh, dude, no way, it's Tamazoa? This thing's gonna evolve to be a YouTuber.
And I disappear. A ghost amidst the combat.
Okay, his special attack is that he ninjas. Imagine a fossilized treasure chest. I don't think we're at that point where that can actually happen, but it's possible. My flames will free the Krawl locked in this frozen planet's ice. Then all I have to do is send them through the portal to Nessa. There won't be anything left when we're finished with that puny little planet. Not so fast, Gelberus. Old Gelberus. Oh, it's you again. You don't know when to give up. Haven't I singed your wings enough already, Patrol Boy? It ends here, Gelberus. I'm gonna make sure you can't cause any more trouble. Bring it on, Patrol Boy. I was getting sick of this planet, this giant ice cube anyway. Yo-oh, boss fight. Dang. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Come, fan my flames. Alright, you asked for it. Ikaze. Gelberus. Oh boy. I'm always hearing that this thing is kind of like a difficulty curve. So far it kind of is for my other guy. He's almost dead. That AoE attacks would probably be really annoying if you tried doing something else other than trying to knock him back. Also, these little guys. Take care of the little guys for me. Oh, he's dead again. Oh no, I'm almost dead. Easy, easy. You know what? Switch out. So yeah, that's why he has so little health. Look at this guy taking in all the victory. Look at him thinking that he actually did something. Super potion. Pokemon copy confirmed? He's just dead. How could I have been defeated by the likes of you? Rah! Okay, that wasn't too bad, but that AoE could have been a little worse. So we meet again, Roland. Ah, there she is. Maja. I can't tell how disappointed I was with Gelbers. He fooled me into thinking he was up to the task, when he really was just full of hot air. You better explain yourself. You're not here to pick up where Gelbers left off, are you? What, me? Free those frozen crawl? Don't be ridiculous. I just hate manual labor, especially when it's hot or cold. No thank you. Then what do you want? There's something I thought you might like to know. I've sent a swarm of crawl to call in. So many in fact I've actually lost count. I'd hate to think that what would happen if you didn't hurry back now. Hehe. I think you're up to the task, Roland? Can you save Colin? Why you? Now we shall see what you're really made of, Spectrobe Master. Oh, and by the way, I'm up to another planet. It's the little one in the Nanairo system. What was it called again? You mean Daichi? Yes, that's the one. You know, you could chase me on over to Daichi and just forget about Colin. Ha 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 ha, see you later, perhaps. Oh man, which one is gonna be, Colin or Daichi? We'll stand here thinking about it won't help. I better head back to the cruiser. Like actually, or do I have to? What's up? Heavy breathing. Galbarus has been defeated. Very well then, let his power be mine. Roland, it's an urgent message from the commander. Gina here, what's wrong, Commander? A massive swarm of Krawl has descended on Colin. Colin? So Maja wasn't bluffing. The planetary patrol is on its way, but I'm afraid there are just too many Krawl. We need you back in the Nairo at once. Roger, we're on our way. Please hurry. It's amazing how communication still works this far away from the solar system. Roland, there's no time to lose. You could say that again. Full speed ahead. Ikuze. Roland and Gina, come in if you can hear me. This is Roland. What's wrong, Commander? The townspeople were all evacuated to safety, but it turns out a kid got left behind at the south terrace of the High. This guy. All you had to do was go into the MPP headquarters or the museum. Plasova. That's what happens after the Thanksgiving dinner. You mentioned for some reason like Bartolor. For some reason I'm getting like Dark Souls vibes from him. I guess because he kind of looks like those turtle things from Dark Souls. And they also have a slam. Dark Souls 2 copied from Spectrobes? Confirmed? Still, I wouldn't really doubt that they took from other things. Dark Souls is basically just the Berserk world. The first Dark Souls, they took a ton from Berserk. A lot of the more famous franchises are total rip-offs. Well, not really rip-offs, just adaptations? Question mark? I don't know. Plagiarisms? I don't know. I mean, Goku is just Dragon Ball is just what's called Journey to the West, and then it became its own thing. And same with Dark Souls. Except with Dark Souls, they're still kind of ripping off Berserk. Oh, and thank goodness you came to help. Where's the lost kid?
He's dead.
Oh crap, these are blue. I don't even get a chance to switch my Spectrobes. It's not fair. Oh no, there's more. Oh, and with different typings too. What is this? It's not fair. That's not fair. How was I supposed to know that the element was going to change like that? Fight back. Fight back. Fight back. Roland, were you able to defeat the Krawl and save the kid?
No.
What are you buying? Yo, I'm here. We're back, Commander. Nice work, you two. 2 High Krawl defeated and 1 kid saved. You two never cease to amaze me. Thanks, Commander. There's just one thing that's been bothering me. It's about the High Krawl. I'm listening. Maja showed up after I took out Gelbers. She said she was heading to Daichi. I think I know what she's up to. If the High Krawl's actions thus far are any indication, then the tower on Daichi is probably next. Maybe so, but why would Maja bother telling me? Well, all our forces are battling the Krawl on Cullen as we speak. Besides you two, there is no other MPP patrol that could be dispatched elsewhere. So we're the only ones available at the moment. Do you think Maja's trying to lure Roland to Daichi? Why else would she have sent the Krawl to Cullen at the exact same time she went to Daichi? The riddles can wait later. We've got to hurry before we lose the tower on Daichi too. I bet if we defeat Maja, we'll stop those Krawl that keep swarming down on Cullen. Just say the word, Commander. We'll never know if we don't give it a try, and there's no time to lose. Very well then. Head straight for Daichi, but proceed with extreme caution. Roger that. Yeah! Daichi remix. The way it runs. It's another pig! Ooh, a new one. It's like a woodpecker, this one. Wait, that's not a woodpecker. That looks like someone's...
Privates! We have reports of an unidentified flying object! It is a long, smooth shaft, complete with nuts!
Tower of Daichi. Up there she is. Just took a minute to spawn in. Roland, I need you to come. Maja, you'd better tell me what you're up to. You can start with why you told me you were coming here. Haha, you're smarter than you look. Just answer the question. Anything you say. I'm about to flood the Nanairo system with Krawl. Consider it a present from me to you. The entire system will be wiped out in the flash. Just like that ice planet Hyoga, which was decimated long ago. You may be a Spectrobe master, but what could one person do against such massive forces? I'd say your chances are smaller than the grains of dust you blow away with your fossils. What are you getting at? I have a little preposition for you. I believe there's a way we could help each other. Roland, I want you to join me. Ayo? You see, I need the power of a Spectrobe master. And in return of your cooperation, I'll stop the Krawl heading to Nanairo. Do we have a deal? Never. Don't be a fool. Oh, she mad. Were you even listening to what I said? Your defeat is inevitable. It's not over until it's over. I'm gonna smack down that Crux guy in the other High Krawl after I'm finished with you. Ha ha ha, you are itchy. So itchy, my eye. Ah, you are an ambitious one, aren't you? Very well, then let's see what you're made of. These dark spectrobes should be a perfect test. Dark spectrobes? Makonoto and Pinska. I think this is a scripted loss. I could be wrong though. Or maybe there's another one that's a scripted loss that I forgot about. Dude, we're fighting Spectrobes. It's like actual Pokemon now. Wow, get one-shotted, loser. Get one-shotted, loser. Well, that didn't end well. The Dark Spectrobes, they're too powerful. Oh, poor little Roland, are you going to cry? You know what happens to little boys who don't listen? They get a spanking, that's what. In this case, I'll save you the embarrassment and just destroy this tower instead. Now another portal has opened. With it, I can double the number of Krawl I'm pouring into your planetary system. This little planet will be a lifeless chunk of rock when I'm through with it. No, don't! Ha ha ha. Follow me through the portal if you think you can stop me. But there's one catch. You'll have to use Dark Spectrum if you ever hope to beat me. Of course, that's assuming you're even up to the task. Ha ha ha. Grr, I can't win even with the Spectrobes, and I couldn't even protect the tower. I feel so powerless. Roland, come in. Can you hear me? Gina. What's wrong, Roland? I failed. I wasn't able to protect the tower. Roland, you fought with everything you've got. Don't let it get you down. Come back to the patrol cruiser and tell me what happened. And we should report to the commander too. Chin up, the Krawl haven't won yet. You're right, Gina. I'll head back now. Dude, freaking Gina is such a positive person. It's funny. I've got some good news to report. The Krawl have vanished from Cullen. We took a beating, but we survived. What happened over in Daichi? Sorry, Commander, I couldn't save the tower. I expected as much when that new portal suddenly appeared. Yeah, Madra mentioned that after she destroyed the tower. I think her exact words were, now another portal has been opened. So that's why the High Krawl have been going around destroying those towers. They want to open new portals through which to send Krawl. We won't know for sure until we investigate further. Roland, Gina, I want you to examine the new portal at once. Right in there. When do I get to build a new ship? I got materials for it. Hey, this place actually has a sun at least. Fawns. Has a little star right there. Can we actually go into that little star? I wonder. We'll see. Fonzie be with you. Fonzie be with us. Let us say a. Yeah, Leo Puba. I think kind of reminds me of a Battle Beatamon. Y'all remember Battle Beatamon? Alright, so I actually found out kind of a cheat for the awakening system. So usually, right, I usually like blow it or either make like, you know, my little Moai voice, right? Ooh, right. But check this out. Apparently you can whistle and it'll make it so that the freaking
Today, Junior!
bar is high. Alright, so watch this. Yeah, see? Yeah, Villapod. Which I don't think I actually dug up last episode. This was off screen. I like Villapod. Oh my god, you are so slow. You are so slow. Somehow his pre-evolution is actually is better. Look how cool this looks. I love that. I love that design so much. Gargong, Zaragong. Dude, no way, Zaragong. This looks like a Drampa. Pokemon copied Spectrobes confirmed? Yeah, Villanox. Y'all know I love Villanox. And Spikanor. Dang, look how much. Oh no, he doesn't shoot 3 times anymore. Alright, time for the not so good ones. Or at least this one isn't all that good. Like for reals. Gakozoa. Dude, no way, it's Calmaramon. It's freaking Cthulhu. What is this? I can't tell. Oh, it's like a raptor. It's like a star raptor. Pokemon copied Spectrobes confirmed? Because like the tusk that kind of look like axes. And, you know, Haxorus. Dude, how do you eat? There's just one giant blade on your chin. Do you still have a projectile? Oh, from low tier to high tier. I see how it is. Look at this guy. What the heck? How come Villanox can't do that? Okay, there we... Okay. So suddenly he's high tier. I see. The projectiles are a bit slow, but that DPS though. Oh my god, that 1000 damage. Dang, is that seriously your attack? That's loud. Oh my god, dude. Does it do more damage up front? It doesn't quite look it. What's your special? What? Ah, man. Yeah, look at that. He going. He still has this funny little spin. I can hear the epic sax guy in the background. Same guy? No, this is different. It's a what is that thing called? Poplio. Pokemon copy Spectrobes confirmed? If this thing turns out to be blue, then I'm the Pokemon. We gotta have a talk. Oh my god, your projectiles are so slow, but they hit hard. Oh my god, the game's dying. This poor guy, he can't hit anything. I don't think Villanox is cut for it. As much as I love Villanox, he's so slow. This poor guy. They did him dirty in this game. I can't hit anything. I will never forgive the Beyond the Portals devs for nerfing Villanox. Most likely because they wanted us to use the new ones or something. Mid-Dova. You got Moldova and now you got Mid-Dova. This guy isn't quite cut enough for the epic sax guy. This whole thing's made out of Krawl. How can there possibly be so many of them? It would take ages to battle them all. Roland, do you copy? Yeah, what is it, Gina? I just spotted a satellite in the column of vapor heading into space, and it's still operational. I detect its energy source. A satellite? I wonder who built it and why. Who knows? But it seems to be in a stationary orbit, like right above the lake. Mobile satellite. Are we gonna use the satellite as like some kind of like orbital laser thing? It'd be kind of cool. Also, Gina, you couldn't have told me this before? Dude, do something! Why are you just standing around? He's like waiting for instructions or something. Dude, why are you just... Dude, seriously! Why are you like this? His movement speed is also really good. His CPU is just dumb as hammers. Actually, I did look up how to get the Giga in this game, and it's so dumb. Apparently, you have to beat the game in order to get it. It's so dumb. Oh, wait a second. I do have a sprint button. Catch me. I dare you. This way. Man, the Krawl on this planet are tough. I don't think I could go much further using adult form Spectrobes. I better start working on evolving them to their evolved forms. Too late. Evolved form Spectrobes are super powerful. These Krawl wouldn't stand a chance. To evolve a Spectrobe, I gotta make sure it reaches a certain level, wins a specific number of battles, and feed it a certain number of minerals. Professor Wright said I gotta fulfill all three requirements. Looks like I got a lot of work to do. Yeah, way ahead of you, Roland. Not quite Poplio's color, but it's kind of there. Azamangudayo. Oh, whoa, it went from Poplio to like that one guy from Digimon. I like that giant torpedo on its back, or harpoon. Harpoon torpedo! That's a satellite? Space ruins. No, ruins?
Oh, no.
A door. Ah, it's locked. What is it, Roland? I found a door, but it's locked. Guess I just had to bust it open. No, wait. We don't take any unnecessary risks. Got a better idea? Yeah, let me try to open the lock. Switch places with me, huh? Fine, I'll leave this one to you. Whoa, you play as Gina in this game? Hey, yo, you can play as Gina in this game. How about that? Doesn't look like she can... Wait, what happens if I go back to the ship? I hope I don't, like, soft-lock myself. Rolling in the communicator. Rolling in the communicator. Does she? Yeah, she dashes. Press Y. Oh, that's what that little thing on her wrist is. I mean, yeah, we saw it in the webisodes, but still. Did that do it? Switch places, I guess? Hopefully that opened the door? I mean, I got a little confirmation thing. Roland, let's switch places again. Good idea. Seriously? Am I supposed to do it again? Gina, maybe here? I'm not quite getting what this is. What's that confirmation thing? Press X. Press B. Context sensitive. How do I open this? I didn't get soft lock, did I? I can't open this. Man, if only I can use Gina's little scanner thing to look for Spectrobes. What do you want me to do? Scan both doors? Open the door, Gina. Maybe because I scanned it like multiple times, I scanned this thing! But I scanned it! Why are you only working just now? Ah, the lock mechanism. That's strange. This lock looks almost brand new. Someone added it after the satellite was put into orbit. But who and for what purpose? Aldous? Well, I suppose the only way we'll find out is to unlock it so we can get inside. More new portraits. Initiating analyzing sequence. Will you touch the panel at all? Ah, it's one of these! Oh no, it's one of these. Oh, that was easy. Okay, that did the trick. She looks so happy. They look like they could be reports. Maybe the person who locked this place left them for here. I better check them out right away. Imagine hacking papers. This satellite is powered by Spectrobe fossils. Ayo? 3 types of fossils are required. One of Corona, Aurora, and Flash. Spectrobes. The satellite operates on Spectrobe power? Is this what they call a vending machine? I don't really get it, but might as well try. That's a vending machine? I bet I'm supposed to place a fossil in this. I wonder which one. Oh, I don't have a Flash fossil! This really is going to be like the ruins from the first Spectrobes.
8 hours later.
I don't need one that's perfect, I just need one. And Flash is all I need. Sorry, Papio, but you're gonna get sacrificed. Azumango Daio. I still need to watch Azumanga Daio.
Bill Clinton.
Oh, you can! It's another Papio too. We could've just skipped all that and come here. That's kinda convenient that this thing powers itself. Alright, you know what to do. I like that little bounce that it does. It's so cute. The computer system in that room controls the satellite. So what should I do? It's a voice. Ah! I don't even know if the pitch matters. Yeah! You did it! Go examine the Dark Lake. Go down there on phones to make sure the satellite really worked. Will do. Imagine if the pitch really does matter and you're just kind of soft locked here. I should have probably checked that actually. Oh hey, look who it is. Maja. Oh, she mad. Yeah. Look what you've done. How could you do this to me? Save the sob story for someone who actually cares, drama queen. Your evil plot ends here. Hey. Yeah, haha. What's so funny? Do you actually think you've won? This isn't the only Krawl Lake out there, you know? Huh? You fool. This is only one of the countless dark lakes scattered throughout the universe. But what? You'll see. I'll send Krawl from a huge planet covered in dark lakes just teeming with Krawl. The non-Nairo system will be wall-to-wall Krawl before, wow, that's a sentence. I'm through with it. Then you will be begging to lend me your power, but it will be too late. Ha. Ugh, what could she be plotting next? She's dreaming if she ever thinks to cooperate. I'd cooperate with. Well, at least I managed to take care of the lake. I better return to the patrol cruiser and prepare for more action. Back and forth. That's the story of... Wait a minute. Is there new stuff here? Whoa, what is this now? It's a purple Ryza. Wait, these are probably the ones that we're missing. Zyropod, yeah, these are the ones that we're missing. So dark Spectrobes have different names. How about that? Wow, did you see those sick dodges? There's even a planet in this star system where you can excavate their fossils. Its name is Darkmos. Its surface is covered in black muddy swamps. Wait a second. Might just said something like that too. Something about a big planet covered in lakes filled with Krawl. They could very well be one and the same. Let me search this planet for another planet. This planet for another planet. I found a new planet, and it's detecting the presence of Krawl. Sweet, that's gotta be the place. I was defeated by Maja's Dark Spectrobes before. Well, if you can't beat them, join them. I bet I can wield Dark Spectrobes too. After all, they are still Spectrobes, right? Oh, it just kind of popped up. Wow. Now that is a planet. Ooh, and it looks dead too. Huh? Yo, old boss. You don't know how lucky you guys are to have fallen into the hands of the High Krawl. After all, how else would you have ever been able to reveal your true power? Certainly not in the hands of those weak, feeble humans. Now, my little spectral friends, let the black water of Darkmos transform you. Mwah! Don't count your chickens before they hatch, Kronos. Maja, you're one to talk after being beaten by a mere human. Crooks granted us power, yet you still fail. You're a disgrace to the High Krawl. Hey, yo. Well, you were a big help. Hey, always acting so important, like you were our leader or something. Well, things are going to be different now. I'm taking over, so get used to it. I'll be the one who consumes the Nairo. You're of no more use to us. Rocks. Oh, into the swamp we go. This doesn't look like a fossil. Is that a cube? Ah, whatever. No point in holding into junk like this. It's a good thing Roland can see this. SWAT twig. Oh, these are the Medichans. Knock it. Wow. Okay. Wow. Dude, do something. My goodness, like a zombie attack over here. All of a sudden, it's 7 days to die. We went from Pokemon to Digimon to 7 days to die. All that's left is for these guys to literally come out of nowhere. Literally spawn right behind you. Seriously, the zombies in 7 days to die are not fair. Leozar, yeah! It's Pokemon Shield up in here. Pokemon copied Spectrobes confirmed? What's this special? It's a giant beam. It's a giant Solgaleo beam. Pokemon copied Spectrobes confirmed. I'm not doing this on purpose. Boma into Doma Boma. Wow, that is an alien. It's a starfish. It's got a little tail too. Personally, I like this guy's design better than the third evolution, but hey, Grilden into Grilldragos. Yeah, see what I mean? You are so slow. Oh my god. But he's got 3 AoEs this one. Okay. And it looks like oh my god, he can't even fit in the camera. I would hate to make a tier list for this game, because a lot of these are super samey. Dude, stop getting hit! What's wrong with you? Yeah, take that. Oh sure, that hits twice, but not the lasers. I see how it is. Oh, it really is like Pokemon, a lot of weird decisions. Punch, 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 punch. Can't do anything. I just realized that he has 2 attacks, so I can just stun him with the one. Poor guy, I'm bullying him. That's the strat. That's the strat. Believe it or not, there really is something fun about that. Having a consistent attack pattern like that, so that way you can stun it. Trying not to spam the button so it like goes away. Also, I really hate the mud mechanic I found out. So I just went ahead and like grinded a bunch in the where the tornado was. It was much easier. Hey, a crystal. What's this doing here? This is the one that was stolen from the lab. Wait a second. They must have thrown away everything here, which means the spectral fossils they stole from us must be here too. Hang on guys, I won't stop digging until I find every last one of you. Bad news, Roland. Finding a bunch of flying placentas. Huh? What's that? Oh, that's the wait, isn't that the thing that Aldous had? 723. That's a reoccurring number in Sergeant Frog. There could be something good here. Oh, hey! What do you know? I was right. Something tells me I need my Dark Spectrobes. It's the funny one. Time for the funny one. Maja. Malaran Raja. Congratulations on making it this far. Unfortunately, it was at my expense. You ruined my plan, Roland. If you had just done as I said, I would have stood alongside Crooks as the ruler of the Krawl. So that's what you were trying to get me mixed up in. Hey, the cat's out of the bag, but I lost everything because of you. And you're going to pay dearly for that. I'll defeat you this time and take your Spectro Master powers by force. Then I'll send every single one of my countless Krawl on this planet into the Nanairo system. Not if I can help it. Hahaha, do you really think you can defeat me, my Dark Spectrobes? I'll send you under these dark waters before I'm through with you, Roland. I won't hold back this time. Let's do this. Ikaze. She's so squinty. And I'll go after this guy. Oh wow, we do a lot of damage to this guy. Like a lot. Oh, come on. Oh, what's going on? What's going on, Maja? Did an EV train? Didn't EV train? Should have EV trained. Should have spent the whole week training your mons against one guy over and over again for hours. Yo, she mad. How can this be? How could you have mastered the use of dark spectrum so quickly? They're my friends, no matter what you do to them. You and the other High Krawl are going down. You Krawl don't get it. Yeah. Dark spectrobes are still spectrobes. Literally. Just because they are dark and more powerful doesn't mean they are not more powerful. Doesn't mean they are different. I mean, if they're more powerful than, I mean, by definition, you rely on and push them around for your own nasty plans. Your heart is as dark as this planet. That's why my spectrobes are stronger, and that's why you lost, Maja. Grr. Hehehe. Such big words for such a little boy. If you think that was the worst I can do, then you are sadly mistaken. You're going to regret this. Mark my words, someday you will pay for what you've done to me. She mad. She's fooling herself if she thinks she can beat me. But I better train my adult form spectrals to their evolved forms just in case. Roland, are you okay? Okay, you kidding me? I feel like a million gura. I defeated Maja. That's wonderful, Roland. I knew you could do it. I'm heading back to the cruiser. Bet the commander is gonna be happy when he hears this. I'm sure he will. See you soon. How do you feel? Like $1 million. Be real neat if if them exploding actually counted as me killing them. Getting that free EXP and getting the other EXP and more EXP. Look at this, I'm playing Elden Ring. Get it? Cause like I'm ignoring all the enemies. It's funny, you see, because that's all Elden Ring is. Kind of. I like fighting every what's it called, enemy in games. If I can, and if it's like unavoidable. Especially if it's unavoidable. But every like Elden Ring player I see always ignores all the enemies. Which, yeah, I get it, but still. I don't know, for me it's relaxing to fight every enemy. Quote unquote relaxing. My mind works in very mysterious ways. Oh! When they blow up, when they kill themselves, it does count as me getting some EXP. Look at that! Max level Roland. Okay, I guess this is one way to AFK farm. Without actually having to do anything. Spectrobes, you're silly. Commander Grant here. What is it, Roland? I recovered the stolen fossils and crystals on the planet Darkmoss, and I've defeated Maja. Good work, Roland. You two have given us new hope. Hope that we may yet defeat the High Krawl. But I'm afraid we haven't seen the worst yet. Return to Cullen and get some well-deserved rest. Oh hey, it's you! Roland. Is everything okay, Professor? I wish I could say yes, but the truth is though she still has her own theme song. Wish I could say yes, but the truth is the High Krawl have destroyed the tower of on Zeba. What? We can't let this continue. Roland, Gina, I need you two to head over to Zeba on the double. Kagero. This solar system is called Kagero. Come back soon, make me. Ugh, the way you buy things in this game. Why can't you be a normal store system? Screams. Is this? Ah, look at that. I finally have a combo attack with the sword. I like Sekupod. It's because it's an egg with wheels. It's an egg with wheels.
He's an absolute dream.
Danny DeVito got bit by a magic mosquito. Oh, yeah, we get a good look at these guys now. They were cats this whole time? I thought they were like weird robots. No, they're They got like little cat ear helmets. Well, that solves that question from last time. Are you alright, Professor? Yes, I'm fine. Thank you for coming. Man, the tower's completely destroyed. That's right. A High Krawl going by the name of Gronos suddenly appeared. So he's the one responsible for this. Yes, but it was what he did afterwards that shocked me. Gronos devoured most of the tower. It's inside him now. He did what? I know it sounds crazy, but he sucked up the important internal components of the tower. That was the last tower left in the Nairo. How am I supposed to continue my research now? What are these towers? What are they used for? Please, Roland, you must retrieve the tower fragment from Gronos. You can count on me. Thank you. Here's a jetpack. Now I gotta figure out where that Gronos ran up to. Roland. What is it, Gina? The magnetic field surrounding Zeebel's moons, Akaboshi and Aboshi, are weakening. Well, that was awfully nice of Gronos to give away his location like that. You mean he's either on Akaboshi or Aboshi? Yes, I'm almost certain. Alright then, Gronos is gonna wish he never came near to this planet. Take this too. Whoa, hey, finally! The jetpack. Well, we can even see its full model. Look at that. Those wings look very frail. It looks like if the wind isn't right, then you can easily break it. Wow, this is a very long path. The sky looks very, like, close to the ground here. What's the atmosphere here like? Must be like ultra pressured. Oh, this is like a little lizard. It's a helioptile. I wonder if these Winnopods and Thunderpod things that we're getting are like the pre-evolutions to the legendaries in the first game. Because in the first game, apparently they didn't have pre-evolutions, but in this one they do, and it's really weird. Well, he's green, right? So I'm sure we should probably use Corona. Wow, that music. Who are you? I'm Roland, member of the Nanairo Planetary Patrol. Ho ho ho, at last I meet the bane of those failures, Jado Gilbers and Maja. I'm Gronos, High Krawl of the Void. Sorry, Roland, but you're a little late on the feast. You see, I've already gobbled up this moon's magnetic field. There's nothing left for you. You what? Actually, this was my dessert. The main course was that yummy tower down in Ziba. I'm afraid there's no hope left for the human race. Now, this is the part where you put your tail between your legs and scurry back to Colin. Ho 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 ho. Burp. Why are you guys going around destroying towers? Oh, you're dumber than you look. I thought you would have figured it out by now. Each planetary tower is like a key to a portal linking 2 points in space. Frankly, such advanced technology is a waste of inhuman hands. That's why we destroyed all the towers before you could get it. We kept the dimensional coil for ourselves, of course. After all, that's the key component. What's this dimensional coil he's talking about? Oh, but I see such difficult concepts are a waste on human ears. Anyway, I'm sure our paths will cross again. Until then, ho ho. Wait, we don't fight him? No, wait. Oh man, I wonder where he went this time. Egg on wheels. That's portable breakfast. It's like a clink clang. Pokemon copied Spectrobes confirmed. God dang it, Pokemon. That started as a joke, but now it's just like it's blatantly obvious. Oh, look at that! Someone with 2 projectiles that actually hits twice. Like, can you imagine like when Zamazenta does his like little charge attack? He like he can somehow manipulate the little shield as like spears or like a lance. That's too violent though. That's too violent for Pokemon. You can't do that. That's violent. Yeah, beam. Spread button. It's the same map but blue. Wait a minute. Zamazenta can move his like little shield parts, can't he? I remember that he can. He can just like expand them for like no reason. He can like expand it when he's normal, and then he like tightens it when he's about to charge. I think it's been a minute since I've last played Shield. Yo-oh, it's purple. Is that at a portal? I've never seen one so small. It is protected by a force field and a black vortex. Someone went an awful lot of trouble to protect this one. I bet Gronos is on the other end. Well, there's only one way to find out. Here goes nothing. Ikaze. Ah, dang it. He moved. My one weakness. Huff puff. Now for the force field. Wonder how to deactivate it. Maybe it's voice controlled. Alakazam, Alakazoo. Oh, open sesame. It's not working. Roland, we've been through this kind of lock before. Roland, stop fooling around. Ah, you heard that? You should have checked the force field's property instead of wasting time like that. Okay, time to find out which property it is. Let's hope it's the right one. Oh, like right? Oh wow, okay, that's a lot of fossils. Should be safe to enter now. Ikaze. All that just to open a door. Oh, ho, 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 this planet's magnetic energy is mine. How does that even work? Hold it right there. Oh, it's you again. You don't know when to give up, do you? And after I let you get away last time. Still, I suppose I should thank you. After all, you made a fool out of that bossy stuck-up Maja for me. Huh? With Maja out of the way, maybe Master Crooks will finally appreciate me for what I can do. I can finally become top dog of the High Krawl and lay ruin to the Nanairo system. Now that I boosted my power by gobbling up this planet's magnetic energy. Not if I can help it. Oh, I feel kind of full. You'll be the perfect exercise to help me burn off some calories. Just remember that I'm grateful for what you did to Maja. Of course, I'm still going to subject you to the void. Hey, what's that sound? Sound? What sound? Grumble, grumble. He turned into a planet. Oh, who am I kidding? I'm still hungry, okay? And you're going to be my dessert. Like I'm gonna let that happen. This time I'm taking you down. Better brace yourself, Ikaze. This kinda looks like a Soul Eater design. It's okay, he's green. Oh, he has... Oh, we didn't heal! Who needs healing when you got lots of attack power? I can't attack. Oh my god, you are annoying. You are really annoying. This ain't good. Don't hit me. I'm very sensitive. Oh wow, you actually stun him. Not like Sagaleo. There we go. It was touch and go there for a second. Oh, he died. There must be some mistake. I can't lose to a runt like you. No, rah! Whoa, everything Grono swallowed up is coming out. Hey. That's a fragment of the Zebo Tower. What luck finding this? What's this gold thing? Wait, is this... all this is Prismod? Looks like he really took a beating. Must be broken. Now I'm really worried about that bushy bearded old guy. I hope he's okay. What am I saying? Of course he is. I hope. Let Kronos' power be mine. I shall become the most powerful force in the universe. Is this supposed to be the core? Shouldn't we, like, burst into flames? Professor, I recovered a piece of the tower. Really? That's great news. Let's have a look. Here you go. There's the dimensional coil. That's a relief. I'm going straight to the service bay to start studying it. Good luck, Professor. Thanks, Roland. I'll let you know the moment I discover anything important. Okay, I'll return to the patrol cruiser to report to the commander. I like how that's highlighted in red. People know they're not gonna read. Which is most likely why this game is so, tutorial heavy at the beginning. Along with, you know, the first one. This is Grant. So you defeated Gronos and recovered the tower component? Professor K told me all about it. Good work. Thanks, Commander. That makes 3 High Krawl down. One more to go. It seems you're on a roll. It's just what I do. Oh, there was something else I recovered from Gronos. A gold Prismod? Is it Aldous'? I'm afraid so. Even worse, it's busted. I sure hope Aldous is alright. Don't worry, Roland. Let's just hope for the best. I want you to return to Colin at once. You need to show that Prismod to Professor Wright. He of all people should be able to get some useful information from it. That's right, Roland. Don't give up hope just yet. Okay, we'll go to the Professor Wright at the Spectrobes Research Lab on Colin. I picked up a lot of spaceship parts, and yet I still haven't been able to make my own spaceship. I wonder when that's gonna be a thing. Or upgrade it or something. Oh, hello, Roland. What can I do for you? Professor Wright, could you have a look at this? Why, this is Aldous' Prismod. It looks badly damaged. What happened to him? I wish I knew. Could you examine the Prismod for any clues? Any information would help. Very well. Let me see what I can find. What's up, Professor Kate? Roland, remember the dimensional coil you recovered? Well, upon further study, I found out that it's broken. Probably because of Grono's in his appetite. That's horrible. I'm afraid my research has hit a dead end. The only way I could kickstart it would be to get another dimensional coil. Easier said than done. Wait a sec. Come to think of it. Go on, Roland. Do you know something? I think I saw something that looked like a dimensional coil in the museum here in Cullen. Ah, crap! She's so happy. I'll connect you with the museum. Hold on a moment. Yep, there he is. This is Webster, curator of the Cullen Museum. What do you want? I'm really busy. Man, why is he always in such a bad mood? It's been quite some time, Webster. Kate, you're here too? Who else wants something from me? Actually, just me. I need the museum dimensional coil for my research. Is this some sort of joke? We don't hand out valuable exhibits willy-nilly, you know. You don't understand. We need the dimensional coil to stop the Krawl attacking the Nairo. You there too, Gina? If it's for a worthy cause like that, why don't you just say so in the first place? Come pick it up. I'll have it ready by the time you arrive. Thanks, Webster. Okay, Roland, I'm counting on you to go pick up the dimensional coil over at the museum. Roger that. On my way. That's the dimensional coil? Oh, there you are. The dimensional coil, was it? Yep. Professor Kate says she could fix up the dimensional coil I recovered if she just had... Yes, I know. Commander Grant filled me in after I last spoke with you. I was shocked to find out that dire straits the Naira was in. His little Goku cloud. Here you go. Thanks, Webster. We really appreciate you giving such a valuable exhibit. It is Gekikuri. That is a living specimen. Finally came back, but she locked up in her office all day. Reminds me, do you want to customize your cruiser? Ayo? Select to make, park, or modify by touching it. What? Drill? I just have a drill. Beetle? It's a beetle. It's a beetle. I can just make it into a beetle. Jaw. It's like a stag beetle. Okay, so we could have just done this whole time. How come I wasn't informed that that this was like available right off the bat? Professor K, here's a dimensional coil for the museum. Thank you, Roland. Now I should be able to repair the broken coil, but it will take some time. It'd be real cool if I could get the Giga. My ship is all big now. It don't look right. Roland, Gina, come in. Are you doing okay, man? Your throat's sounding a little weird. Professor Wright, what's wrong? Oh, sorry, it's just I found out something very interesting. She's so happy. Really, what did you find out? I successfully recovered some data from Aldous' gold Prismod. Now we have his last known location before the Prismod was broken. Guess where it was? Professor, this is no time for riddles. His last known location wasn't even in the Nairo. It was a distant Hakawa star system. A distant star system? Is he still there? He very well could be. This is Kate. Roland, Gina, are you there? We sure are. What's up, Professor Kate? I repaired the dimensional coil. Sorry it took so long. Once we install it on your ship, we'll be able to open a portal anytime you want. Hey, yo. Excellent. Now, if we simply set the coordination of Aldous' last known location, we'll be there in a flash. That's great news, Professor, right? Could you send me the coordinates? Yes, of course. One moment, please. Roland, Gina, come see me at the service bay at once. We'll install the dimensional coil on your ship. We'll be right there. Oh, I ran out of... Oh, they're already here. We got here as fast as we could, Professor Kate. We're all ready for you. Professor asked me to install the dimensional coil for you. And I must say, she picked the right man for the job. There you go. That's that. I'm so good I surprised myself. Hehe. Thanks. Now Roland and Gina can open the portal whenever they want. And it should take them to Aldous' last known location. Where will the portal appear? I think somewhere in this area. It's up to you to know. It's up to you two now. Alright, we'll set off immediately. It's red, so you know this one's gonna be you know, hard. Huh? Okay. Well, you ready, Roland? Yep, let's do this. Roland, Gina. Commander? What is it, Commander? There was something I wanted to say before you departed. I believe that Aldous is alive and, well, somewhere out there. But I don't want you to risk your lives to save him. Commander? So my order to you is to come back safe and sound, understood? Roger. There will be 3 of us the next time we meet, I promise. Let's get going, Roland. Ready when you are. Oh, that doesn't look good. This place is half-eaten. It's a whole crow nest or something. That's kind of creepy. It's a half-eaten planet. It's like Pac-Man. Hey, what's with this planet? Yeah, it's like it's been hollowed out or something. I wonder if this is the work of the Krawl too. What is it, Gina? I'm picking up a distress signal. It's from the ancient starship. Of all the places to find Aldous' ship, why did it have to be here? The signal's coming from the hollowed out part of the planet. You better go take a look. Oh man, the ancient starship is a total wreck. I sure hope Aldous is alright. What am I talking about? Of course he is. I bet the old sleepyhead's gonna pop out of nowhere and tell me about what a great nap he had. The search is on. Oh, this is the one! This is the Clay-Doh looking thing! This is the really good one that I wanted in the first one. Just need one more. We're just the goddamn Mosa pod. No, the Genji pod. We still need the Genji pod. Not to be confused with the Hanzo pod. This is worse than I thought. Ah! Someone's laughing. Maja, it's her. She's still here? A little far from home, aren't we? Well, sorry to disappoint you, but you came all this way for nothing. I destroyed that moth-eaten old spaceship. And Aldous, what have we done with him? Aldous? Oh, you must mean that bushy-faced Spectrobe master. I thought about stealing his power, but he's small potatoes alongside you and Crux. So I took care of him in the geo he had. Nah, I can't believe it. This time he won't be waking up from his sleep. Yes, that's it. Let me see your misery. Oh look, poor Roland's about to cry. Why you're gonna pay for this. Took care of who? The only one who's going to be taken care of is you. Oh, she mad. That voice, could it be? Aldous. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, in the flesh, alive and well. My, you are a persistent old fool. This time I won't go easy on you. Sorry to disappoint you, Maja, but I'm afraid you're 0 to 2 or 4-2. You didn't destroy this either. Hey, that's a flame geo. You still have that geo? You're becoming a real thorn in my side, Furface. You'll pay for this someday. Long time no see, Roland. What a relief to see you in one piece, Aldous. It'll take more than a rift in space, a crash landing, and a crazy Krawl lady to do me in. But as for this geo, well, huh? What's wrong? What's wrong with the geo? I was trying to fool Maja into feeling threatened. You see, this geo here is useless. It must have been damaged when the ship exploded. The ultimate form inside it seems to have gone into hibernation. Roland, I want you to have it. I'm sure one day you'll be able to awaken it. Thanks, Aldous. I'll take care of it. Anyway, let's get back to our patrol cruiser. Man, is Gina gonna be happy to see you? Alright, I'm looking forward to seeing her too. Oh, we're back. Aldous, I'm so happy you're okay. Sorry I worried you and the rest like that. But I want you to know I wasn't sitting around waiting to be rescued. Actually, I've been quite busy. Why am I not surprised? I discovered this planet also met its doom at the hands of the Krawl. But that was many ages ago. I knew the Krawl were behind this. This planet was once home to a civilization with its own advanced technology, and the records indicate they had been battling the Krawl for quite some time. Do you know why they were able to continue resisting the Krawl for so long? I bet they had some sort of technology that worked against the Krawl. Exactly. And the key to that seems to be something called the Dynalium? Dynalium? That reminds me of something from long ago. In my home system, Giorna, ancient records spoke of something with the exact same name. We tried to recreate it, but there just wasn't enough information on it at the time. But now that dear old Giorna is gone, whatever information it had is now gone. However, it seems it may yet remain here on this planet. We should search the ruins of their civilization for possible leads. Gina time? Then what are we waiting for? Sounds like we have work to do. Onwards to some ruins again. I just hope that they're not as bad as the ones on the first one. Alright, let's go. Does this city landing? Wow, it's a city? It's a cool looking gate. I think this is Gina time. That looks like one of those little pillar things. Oh man, what now? Maybe Gina has an idea. I know what to do now. Wow, looks like these systems are still functional. Now time to do what I do best. Welcome guest user, I have a message for you. A message? He who would battle the Krawl know that our last hope that the Dynalium lies beyond. May it pass into the hands of those who is brave and true. What was that all about? And what's with that he can't a girl battle Krawl to this one? Maybe they left that Dynalium thing behind in case someone needed it against the Krawl. They probably hid it in there and locked the place tight so the Krawl would never find it. Well, I guess the first step is figuring out this puzzle. Like block. I did it! The lock is disengaged. She looks so proud of herself. Playing as Gina, that's funny to me. If only you can switch in and out as them, but I guess not. In Origins, you actually can play as what's it called, Gina straight up. Dynalium stores sunlight in the form of energy. It can then use that energy to fire a beam that drives Krawl away. He who would battle the Krawl and collect the light of the sun. There they go again with that he. Well, at least someone bothered to write it all down. So the Dynalium is a device that uses energy from the sun. I guess the people of this planet knew what the Krawl hate light. Anyway, looks like another puzzle. Are the people who built this place testing me? Either way, this is starting to get interesting. Time to show them who's the best puzzle solver in all the non-Aero planetary patrol. Calm down, it's not that big of a deal. This might actually be a problem. I should leave the exploration of dangerous areas to Roland. She looks so worried, I feel bad. Looks like another luck. Well, here goes. The powerful energy fired from the Dynalium dynamation endangers even he who uses it. A spacecraft that can withstand the Dynalium energy must be built. He who would battle the Krawl, the technology for such a ship yet remains here. He again. Oh, whatever. Technology must be really powerful. I mean, it requires special spaceship and all. Okay, time for another puzzle. How hard is this one gonna be? It's a bit of the same. Okay, that one was not too bad. I did it. I love how proud she looks. I love it. There's nothing I can't do if I put my mind into it. He who would bet up. I'm not even going to say it this time. Anyway, I think I hit the jackpot. I got the plans for a Dynalium resistant spaceship and opened all the locks. Now that the thinking part is out of the job, Roland can try to find the Dynalium. Oh no, it's a mushroom. We've been here before. Is that a Zealous? Last time I saw this wacky mushroom-like thing was way back in Mado. But that's on the very edge of the non-Aero system. What's it doing here? We faced an endless swarm of Krawl before this thing. Man, just when the Dynalium was within reach. Guess I'll just have to destroy it. I don't think so. Ah, crap. That voice. I knew it. Maja. We really must stop meeting like this. I agree. Yeah. What's so funny? I was just thinking how I lost everything all because of a little patrol boy like you. It's like a bad joke, but now the joke is over and I'm going to defeat you. But before that, I'll make you cry and beg for mercy. I'll make you regret you ever crossed my path. Oh. Then I'm going to drain you of all your power. Then, oh yes, and then. Okay, I get it already. Time to put your money where your mouth is, hairbrain. This time it's for keeps, Ikuze. It's like a ninja star almost. Zealous and Maja. I have a feeling that we need to destroy the Zealous because this thing heals, doesn't it? Ah, you missed. Oh, these guys are typeless. Oh no, she does a lot of damage. We're gonna die. She has a projectile, of course. I can't yet. Knowing how Maja works, most likely using dark spectrobes is probably like the best way to go here. But I don't have dark spectrobes. Hey, if these guys are colorless, how come the purple tornadoes aren't colorless? Spectrobes 2 developers. What are you doing? It's not over yet. Haha, then come and get some. Oh, she doesn't say anything funny. Watch it. Get away, get away, get away, get away. Get away! Get away! Neat. Okay, there goes that. Oh, good, we can stun her with this. But she can still dodge. Yeah, let's go, Speedboat McGillis. I don't want to use specials just in case I need to revive. Nah, screw it. There you go. That's more than we're actually doing! Easy! There you go. Yeesh. Curse you, Roland. To think a human would be my downfall. A lowly human brat like you. Yeah. I think I finished off Maja for good this time. That's all for High Krawl now. It's almost too good to be true. Now all we have to do is deal with that no good crux. Huh? What's that? There's some shiny there's something shiny under the Zealous. It fell. What is it? I bet I could slip in underneath. Well, it's worth a try. Congratulations! You unlocked the new DLC. Aw, there goes Maja. I mean, good and all, but still. I claim her power too. The time is near, no one shall match my power. Oh hey, it just kinda, whoa! What is this? Well, I could sit here pretending like I might actually figure it out, or just ask Gina. It's a gun. Is everything okay, Roland? Fine, except for this wacky device that has me stumped. Come and take a look. Okay, I'll be right there. Or just take it to the ship, where it's safe. Sorry for the wait. So what is it? Take a look at this. I've never seen anything like it before. Wow, it even has you stumped, Gina. Oh, look at this. I think it's some alien language. I'll scan it. Denialium. The Denialium. Huh? You mean this is the Denialium? I think so. After all, Zealous did grow on top of it, of its hiding place. Let's get it back to the patrol cruiser for further study. Look, there's something over there. What is it? Probably a voice recorder, and it looks like it still has some data loaded. Maybe it's the voice of an ancient inhabitant of this planet. Whoa. We are the last inhabitants of the planet Nox. Nox was overrun and destroyed by an evil race of creatures known as the Krawl. We tried to fight back with the Dynalium, but to no avail. Our people have decided to depart for another planet. Just as our forefathers did ages ago when they arrived here from some distant star system. If you are listening and can understand this, then the human race has not yet been defeated. We left the Dynalium here in the hope that it would once again be used to battle the Krawl. Use it well. Maybe we meet someday on the distant edge of the infinite universe. Whoa. You could say that again. So human beings have been battling Krawl since way before we were even born. Looks that way. We owe it to them to put the Dynalium to good use. Yeah, we gotta defeat those Krawl, for their sake as well as ours. We will. Let's get back to the cruiser and tell Aldous what we found. Right behind you. For millions of years, we've been fighting the Krawl, apparently. Though I am rather curious on how old the Krawl are. I wonder if they were, like, way prehistoric or something. I highly doubt it, but it'd be kind of metal to have something that old be, like, some kind of, like, weird solar system eater. It almost kind of makes sense given that there's like hardly any life on other planets. Can I finally get the Giga? Yes, I can! Now I can finally grind super nice. What's this? This tool can be used to excavate predetermined area all at once. Here's the pickaxe I was telling you about, but I've never actually gotten a good use for it. And that's about it. Interesting. So the people who left this planet... That's right, Aldous. They were probably the first people to inhabit our home system, Giorna. Your home, whatever. And they probably left behind another Dynalium somewhere in Giorna too. So this is the home of the mysterious Dynalium and my ancient forefathers. They left this planet long ago and find refuge from the Krawl in Giorna. But even Giorna fell to the ravenous Krawl hordes. It would seem that any planet attacked by the Krawl is doomed to the same fate. It's almost too much to bear. Don't let it get you down, old man. Aldous, I just thought of something. If the people who left this planet arrived safely in Giorna, then maybe survivors from Giorna found safety in another star system. There could be lots of people from Giorna living safe and sound in another planet. Gina, that little shop of hope just saved me from despair. May I one day walk among my own people once more. 10Q. You're welcome. That's the Aldous we know and love. Now, let's get on to the part I like, the action. With all 4 High Krawl out of the way, all that's left is Crooks. There's only one problem. We have no idea where he is. Actually, I have an idea. Could we head back to the Nairo system and pay a visit to Genshi? Genshi? Why Genshi? The fossil research lab there has my escape capsule. I bet I'll never forget that thing. Anyway, the radar on my capsule is unlike anything you have in the Nairo. With it, we should be able to locate Crooks in no time. Wow, then this is your lucky day, old man. And why's that? They gave us the capsule to see if we could repair it. We have it right here in the cruiser's cargo room. You don't say. Let's go take a look. No good. I'll take some time before we get it working again. Wow, it must be really complex if even you can't fix it all this. Just my luck. I had a hunch about Crooks' location, but we'll probably never find it now. With that capsule broken and the radar's useless. Something's shaking, and it's not me. You can now use geodes. Hey, it's working. You fixed it after all, old man. That's strange. I barely did a thing. The capsule's radar is showing a set space coordinates. Well, my young friends, I think we're back in business. Now let's see. These coordinates are right near where I thought Crooks might be. Great. I'll have the ship's computer analyze them. And I guess we can go now. How can that be? What is it, Gina? There's a planet-sized object in the area of space that should be completely empty. I knew it. Listen, you two, that planet-sized object is a planet. You just can't see it, that's all. You see, it's hidden by a dark force field that warps the space around it. Even if you flew straight at it, the warp space would take you right past it. Well, what are we waiting for? I mean, we know where it is. Didn't you hear a word I said? The planet can't be reached. At least while the force field still functions, that is. Any idea, Aldous? There's only one solution, and it involves that dynalium you two found. Just as dark gives away to dawn, I believe the dark force field can be opened up by the sun-powered energy beam of the dynalium. What do you think? It's worth a try. Unfortunately, we can't charge the dynalium here. There's no sun in this system. There's one in Nairo. Let's head back to the Nairo. The 7-colored light of our sun will charge it up in no time. Now you're talking, Roland. The sunlight of the Nairo system is just what we need. But we can't do this alone. We'll need Commander Grant's help as well. Okay, next stop, Colin. Better buckle up, you guys. Full speed ahead. Yeah. Dude, can you tell that I have a ton of protein in my body? Dude, I have so much energy in my body right now that I have no idea what to do with it. I really need to do something. I'm sorry. I have newly found energy and I need to use it. Always remember to eat your protein. I even have some peanuts over here. Only the one here. Why is there only one? Ugh, this is what I get for not grinding off screen. And I had like, what, 2 weeks of doing that and I didn't do it? This sucks. I was tired, okay? Leave me alone. Also, I found out that you can actually check to see if they're ready or not. Yeah, right there. The little symbols right there in the corner of them. The one with the sword in the minerals. The swords mean that they're done with battles. The minerals meaning that, you know, they're full. I'll never forgive the Spectrobes 2 people for completely butchering my boy Villanox. Alright, we should just need the one. 9 plus 3 is 12, right? If I know my mets, my quick maths. I at least got a passing grade in, you know, when it comes to math at least. You know, otherwise I'd still be in high school right now. Imagine me being the hello fellow kids guy. Hello fellow kids, did you guys know I'm making a manga? Ooh, Ojizama. Dang, this thing looks kind of cool from the front. What's it look? Ah, even better from the side. And there's his butt. Dang, this design looks so cool. I like this one. We're back, Commander, and there are 3 of us, just like I promised. They were. Should there be an E right before the apostrophe? Am I nuts? Sorry for all the fuss, and I regret not being able to save the ancient starship. No apologies needed. All we ever hoped for was your safe return. Well, I can't tell how grateful I am. How about that dark force field? Is it true we need to breach it before we can get to Crux? That's right. That's right? Not right. And we'll have to carefully steady the dynalium these 2 found before we can do that. Both Professor Wright and Kate, and also Webster over the museum should be able to help. I'll fill them in at once. Knowing those 3, they'll be more than happy to help. Thank you, Commander, but ask for their help personally. There are some things I would like to discuss with them. Very well, Aldous. What about the plans for the spacecraft that can withstand the dynalium energy? Let me take care of that too. I'll see that they get over to the service bay. They should be able to analyze the planet there. Some plans. Once the dynalium is charged with the sun's energy and we have a ship that can fire it, we can breach the dark force field and take care of Crux. Sounds like a plan. Okay guys, let's head over to the museum. To the Museum of Anything Goes. Can I speak with Webster, please? I'm afraid the curator isn't here right now. Could you tell me where he is? The planet Genchi. He said he wanted to resume his field work. Roland, Professor Wright has an update on the dynalium. I think he discovered something. He wants to see us over at the Spectrobes research lab. Hurry over there. We can't afford to waste time like you normally do. Ouch, you didn't have to say it like that. I'm trying to fill up the Pokedex, Gina. Lay off. There you are, Roland. Good, everyone's here. Professor Wright, I'm sorry we had to ask you to study the dynalium at such short notice. Don't be silly. It's my duty to help. After all, the fate of the Nairo is at stake. I knew we could count on you, Professor Wright. So, what did you find out about that thing? Well, you probably already know that the dynalium. That's such a mean thing for me to say. Right. That much we know from the data we discovered on Nox. Okay, I'll move on then. While I was studying the effects of light from the neighbor's sun, I discovered that it gives the dynalium more power than we previously thought. No way, really? It's all thanks to the 7 colors within the light from the neighbor's sun. Our sun is unique in that respect. Few stars in the universe have light consisting of 7 colors. It's perfect for changing the dynalium to maximum. Can you stop saying dynalium effects? But that's not all. There's more? I discovered that if we split the sun's light into the 7 colors stored, each one in the separate dynalium, and fired all 7 colored beams at once, well, is that even possible? It could be several thousand times more powerful than a single dynalium. Several thousand times more powerful? A beam that powerful would no doubt penetrate the dark force field in an instant. And probably the planet itself. We should give thanks to our wonderful sun. It not only gives life, it can also protect us. Yes, indeed, Gina, but we're going to need bigger dynaliums. And 7 of them to boot. Bigger? Is the one we have now too small? That's right. It would never withstand several thousand times more power. We'll need bigger dynaliums if we ever hope to break through the dark force field. 7 of them. Easier said than done. We need help from Professor K and Webster too. All this is right. Back when I was still in Giorna, I tried to recreate the dynalium from what information we had. But the ancients had left little to go on, and I eventually gave up. Well, this time we have both professors and Webster. I'd say we have a good chance. Good point. Let's go pay a visit to Webster over in Gitchi. I'm going to see this thing through this time. Great, I'm glad we're all in this. Thanks to all the valuable information, Professor Wright. Nonsense. It was really nothing after all, but I'm glad I was able to help. We're counting on you to save us all and all of Nanairo. That's not a possibility. That's like some sci-fi stuff. Actually, like separating colors and somehow unleashing them as like, energy. That's not how colors work. Or the spectrum works. Oh, wrong place. Technically speaking, maybe? But energy does technically have color. It's just, based on intensity. So wouldn't it be a lot better if shut up, it's all sci-fi. It's really cool. Giant beetle ship. Yep, you can tell he's here because there's no enemies. Dang, Starman Jr. is a lot stronger than I thought he is. For an old guy, he's got some muscles. I'll have you know that I often worked in the field in my younger days. In fact, I even visited the tower here on Gitchi way back then. There was some very important information written on it. There was? What did it say? That's just it. It's been so long I completely forgot, and I never wrote it down either. You never wrote it down? Some curator you are. Actually, though. Cough, cough. Well, I'm back here to have another look, aren't I? The only problem is I can't seem to find it. My, how this place has changed since I was last here all those years ago. In that case, let's head over there together. I'll get Gina all this over here too. Something about infinite space in the future, but I'm not sure about the rest. Ah, you mean aim for the infinite reaches of space. May the future be bright for those who hold dear. You hold dear. If you knew all that, why didn't you just read it yourself? Actually, these old eyes couldn't see what was written there. I only knew that because those exact words were written on a tower on Colin. Colin? You mean there's a tower there too? Yes, or at least there was once. I even had a chance to study it before. Now, if you please, Gina, please continue. Let's see, Gatsgan Zim Venusa? What does that mean? Yeah, whoa! Yes, that's exactly the information I was looking for. Those are the names of the materials required to build a dynalium. What? How long have you known about the dynalium? I knew about it in name only. It was about a mysterious word I read on the Tower of Colin long ago. I was quite young back then, and had no idea what it was. But thanks to you, the mystery is finally solved. Let's get back to those 3 dynalium materials you mentioned. Are you sure about this? Oh yes, absolutely, positively sure. But they are extremely rare materials. Fortunately, we have all 3 back at the museum. Oh, that's handy. Cool. Can we use them? We have to make 7 dynaliums. Of course you may. I want to help you in any way I can. Thanks, Webster. You're a lifesaver. Wow, Webster is actually being reasonable? Hey, wait. There's something else here about the he who rules the Nairo in the universe. Why is it always he and all the ancient texts we find? Sorry, but I can't read the rest. Actually, I know the one too. I know that one too. It reads, he who rules the Nairo rules the universe. There's another part too. All hope for driving away darkness lies in the Nairo. I know because the same ancient text would once be found in my home system, Giorna. In fact, those are the very words that brought me to Nanairo in the first place. I thought it was the Spectrobes. So the ancient text in the Dynalium started in Nanairo and later made way to Nox and Giorna. Yeah, they probably all have a common origin. Now that I think about it, Spectrobes' origin? Aim for the infinite reaches of space. May the future be bright for those who you hold dear. And now it's all turned full circle and come back to Nairo as a secret weapon against the Krawl. Yes, fate is mysterious indeed. Oh, there's one more fragment with something written on it. Let's see here. Venture beyond the portal. Portal? Yes, that's what it says. I guess the ancients knew about portals too. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get through that portal and restore peace to the universe. Yeah, let's go. Professor K, I brought the Dynalium materials Webster gave us over at the museum. Thanks, Roland. Webster told me to expect you. Now we have everything we need to build the Dynaliums. And once they're built, the last step will be to charge them with sunlight. Feel up to the task? You bet. But you'll have to explain how to do it first. Hehe, don't worry about that. We'll install a photon collector on your patrol cruiser. Then you can simply fly around the sun, gathering its powerful light energies. Or flying into the sun? Sounds simple enough. I'll give it a try. Good luck, Roland. You want me to fly directly into the sun? We were supposed to do something, but I guess not, eh? Okay, time to collect photon energy from the sun. Now listen, Roland. Keep the cruiser under control while you gather the energy. Remember, safety first. There's no need for any fancy maneuvers or anything. Relax, you're talking to Mr. Technique here. That attitude is exactly what I'm worried about. Just leave it to me, Ikaze. You just don't get it. One false move and we're done for. We should be burning up by now. We shouldn't even be able to go near the sun. Where's the photon energy at? There it is. Gimme. What the crap? Gimme! I guess I can only stay up in the thing, in the surface for limited time. I'm surprised that the solar flares don't hurt me or nothing. These dang solar flares messing up my speed runs. This thing is so hard to control. Hey, a piece of cake. Phew, still in one piece. I think that's enough for now. Can you imagine if that specific mini game was kind of like the one in Star Fox? Imagine how intense that would be. Let's bring the photon energy back to Professor Kate. Professor Kate, we collected lots of sunlight for you. Thanks, and good timing too. We just finished the Dynaliums. Wow, that was fast. So, does that mean... everything is about ready. Just give us a little longer to make some final adjustments. I'll let you know when we're ready. Alright, onwards to see the commander. We are doing a lot of setting up. We have everything we need now. The next step is to brief you on your mission to breach Dark Force Field. The Dynalium Special Patrol Cruisers and Assault Ship are all just about ready. Each of the 7 Dynaliums has been mounted to a separate ship. Roland and Gina, I've assigned you two to pilot the assault ship. Are you ready? Are you up to the task? Like you really have to ask. We won't let you down, Commander. I'll have the patrol cruiser squadron back you up, so there's no... don't worry about it. This is like the most I've ever visited Colin. God dang. Hey, Hank, I'm here to pick up the assault ship. It's been waiting for you. This baby is ready to go. Whoa. It's made of diamonds. Hey, it looks like the ancient starship, only smaller. Precisely. It's really something, isn't it? That's because it's based on the planets you found on Nox. Planets designed by the ancients. It's as if we brought one of the ancient ships back to life using our technology. Cool. This is gonna be fun. This is the commander. Commence the operation. Patrol cruiser squadron and assault ship. Launch immediately. Roger. Assault ship ready to go. The assault ship will go into automatic. Roland and Gino just sit tight. What's up? This ship's so quiet during automatic pilot that I can hear my heart beating. You nervous, Roland? It's definitely a first. It looks like it's time. I want you to fly the assault ship straight into the dark force field at the same time the beams fire. Roger that, Commander. The fate of Nana Hero now rests in your hands. Make me proud. No one knows what lurks behind the dark force field, but I want you to claim victory in there and come back safe and sound. You bet. We're gonna smack down crooks and live to tell about it. That's the spirit. Teach him a lesson. He'll never forget. Roger. Wow, the commander's smiling? All systems go. Fire on my mark. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fire! Ah, cool, it's got wings! It even moves like wings. Proxys planet, man, I can't wait to teach him a lesson. This will no doubt be the final battle against the Krawl. The fate of the Nanairo system rests in your hands. Failure isn't an option, Roland. Don't worry, Aldous. You can count on me. Oh boy! The final battle. Yo-oh. Watch this thing actually be a good guy. We're gonna get, like, bodied by crooks, and then this guy's gonna be like, nuh-uh. And then we're gonna be like, we're gonna turn into, like, Variety Soup Roland over here. Oh, these are actual Spectrobes! We're fighting. This ain't good. Aw, crap, and it had to be this guy, too. He found out. Yeah, we're getting the heck out. We're getting out. Okay, so left is right. Or right is right. Forward? It's like Bowser's castle. Up, that was wrong. Alright, forward. I think. No, forward was wrong. Oh, crap. The map changes. North? Okay, north. South? Yeah, east. North? Oh, crap. The thing's changed again. So that's why I was confused last time. They're shifting. Ah, crap. And this way. But I went this way last time and it was wrong. But they said that it's like a little vortex. Right? Okay, so this way. Again. Why was it wrong last time? Maybe it was because it was confused. God dang it. But I went... It was supposed to be south. East, north, west, and then south. It's like the Taui Forest all over again. Wait a minute. It goes... Once I go through here, it goes backwards. Right? Oh, hey, invincibility. So this way. Ah, okay. So now this way. Wait a minute, hold on. I think... I wonder if the portals are, like, spinning in different directions. Data scan complete. Let's see what we have here. A Krawlosphere. It says here a Krawlosphere is a giant sphere made of countless Krawl massed together. And it can devour an entire planet. No way. Is there really such a thing? And is there really one here in this place? Just the thought of it gives me the creeps. That which spins left, or that which spins right. Stick with it through the end. It might be noticing the portal spin either clockwise or anti-clockwise. I think order doesn't matter. Looks like you got it anyway. Order position. Ah, so my second thing was right. Let's check. Yeah, look at that. That one's spinning right. We need to go to the left. That one. I see. Right, that one's right. 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 So this way. Left. Another room. Mother brain. Wait, is that a crawlosphere? So there really is such a thing. Why is it the stuff you hope isn't true always seems to be true? It's getting bigger. That stuff dripping down like water must be the Krawl that are expanding it. We definitely don't want one of those things showing up in the Nairo's doorstep. What are we going to do? Maybe we could stop the crawlosphere by defeating Crooks. Oh boy. Oh, there's only one. We're good. What's with this room? Whoa, what is that thing? It looks like a big ball of Krawl, and it's growing. Man, that's gross looking. I wonder what Crooks is planning to do with that thing. Shudder. I have a bad feeling about this, but first things first, I gotta find Crooks. Gina. Now where am I? Wait a sec, isn't this the first room I started in? But the portal I went through is gone. There's no going back to where I came from. But what about Roland? Is he still in fighting the Krawl? Does this mean he's trapped in there? The portals open and close here at the worst times. Could this be an elaborate trap of Crux's? I've got a bad feeling about this. Looks like this is as far as I can go. I better tell the commander about the crawlosphere I found. I should get back to the patrol cruiser. It's all up to Roland now. Be safe, Roland. I believe in you. Dude, who would have thought that Sabrina was actually a Krawl leader? Because, like, her rooms are all teleportation based. This looks... Oh. Is that Jado? I thought I defeated him back in Genshi. He looks dormant. Hey, 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 hey. Huh? So we meet again, Roland, or should I say, Spectrobe Master. Shouldn't those be reversed? 2 Jados? How's that possible? I smacked you down big time the last time we met. Hehehe. You may have one last time, but that was merely my shadow. As long as my physical body remains here, I shall live for all eternity. It is quite simple, you see. That wasn't you. That wasn't the real you? You gotta be kidding me. You may have defeated my shadow, but it survived and found its way back to me. The old man's escaped capsule was a perfect hiding place. You snuck on board. You snuck on board our ship back in Genshi? Hehe. And I must say, your cargo room proved the most comfortable. Wait a sec. So the capsule suddenly coming back to life and showing the coordinates for this place yes, it was all my doing. I needed to find a way back to Malik, a way back to this room. Thank you for a ride, most pleasant. I would not have made it back here without you. How good it feels to return to my body. Never before have I felt such tremendous power. And that is something else for which I must thank you. For without your help, I would have never been able to seize the power of the other High Krawl. Behold, I now have the power of Galbarus, Granos, and Maja. With their power, I shall become the ultimate force in the universe. And to think it was all at the hands of a single young human. Why you? There. No need to be so angry. I was trying to thank you. But I'm afraid the fun is over, for it is time to defeat you with my invincible new power. Oh boy. Prepare to face the power of the 4 High Krawl all at once. Jado, you're not the only one who's become stronger. I'll show you what the Spectrobes can do. Let's do this. Ikaze! Jado. He is blue. Okay, so maybe don't hit that thing. Like this. Yeah! Combat! Wow, you have a lot of health. Oh, there he goes. Thank God for the stun strat. It's what's gotten me this far. Take this. Oh, not enough. How's that for the power of all four High Krawl? How? How can this be? No one can defeat me. Don't you get it, Jado? Good always triumphs over evil. Your history. No, it's not over yet. There is one last chance. Perhaps he will give me the strength I need to win. Master Crooks, help me. I need more power. Eat some. Hey, get back here. Congratulations. The wireless trade for you can trade in this game? Trade items from the original Spectrobes? I was just about to say maybe it was a good idea to fill up the Pokédex. Also, I need to charge this. Maybe it would have been a good idea to fill up the Pokédex in the old one, but I think it's only I think you need 2 DSs in order to transfer. So the story of the mystery shadow being super long from like the very beginning, only to be completely anticlimactic because of the stun mechanic. This looks like a Bowser door. Whoa, that's one big door. Wonder if that's where Crux is. Better get ready just in case. I should be ready. It's not like we've been, you know, fighting. Master Crux, I beg you, please help. Grant me power beyond measure. Please, I must have more power, or I shall begin to fade away. Very well. Thank you, Master Crux. You shall have new power, yes, and a new body. Wait a moment, a new body? No, wait. Where am I? Master Crux, what's happening to me? Yeah! This Krawl sphere is a perfect new body for you. I banish you to wander the endless reaches of space, spreading my name far and wide. Now go! Who's there? You must be Crux. So we finally meet, young Spectrobe Master. I'm Roland, none of your Planetary Space Patrol, and I'm here to take you down. You presume to defeat me? You are more foolish than I thought, hehe. You're not gonna be laughing when I'm through with you. I'm gonna show you what the Spectrobes can do. No, it is I who will show you. What the? Is that a Prismod? There should be only one Spectrobe Master standing when this is all over, and it shall be me. If you're a Spectrobe Master, then how come you use Krawl, not Spectrobes? Because there's tremendous power in their numbers. But I have another surprise for you, Roland. After ages of research in the dark, distant corners of time and space, I have created the ultimate creature. A creature from both Krawl and Spectrobe. A creature more powerful than any that came before. Behold and despair. The true Dark Spectrobe. Crux, I'm here to save Nanairo and the entire universe, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show you a world of hurt even your twisted mind could never have imagined. Ikaze! Dalcon and Dolgon. Oh, what? They're freaking huge! Oh no, the stun mechanic isn't working against them. Yo, this might actually be a final boss. Thank God for Spikenor's HP and defense. These things kind of look like Digimon. Oh no, well, there he goes. They kind of look like a way bigger version of... What's going on? A combo attack? That's not fair! You can't just do that! Oh, they're healing. Dude, that's not fair either! Stay there, stay there. And then he decides to do that! But why? Suddenly he just pulls out a new move out of nowhere. Okay, sure, whatever you say, buddy. Ah!
8 hours later.
How many rooms are there? Oh my god, imagine doing this normally. I feel kind of bad for my brother because he's the one that beat the game. Here's my 2 sharks. Have fun. And if you don't do enough damage, they heal. Yeah. I wonder if there's a way to use items in battle that I just don't know of. I wonder if they're weak to combo attacks. I doubt it. Yeah, we should probably save the specials for reviving. Stop it! Quit hitting him! Maybe, you know, try your best to actually dodge. Also, for some reason, we're kind of bodying this guy. I'm inside the ring! Come on, come on. Stop healing! Oh, well, there he goes. Camera, stay with me here. Ah, you missed, idiot. Oh my god! What's going? God dang it! I love that losing is actually canon. They have rematch dialogue. Should have probably read that. Well, there's that laser that he just kind of pulls out of nowhere. I'm in the circle! Maybe just don't hit him, like in general. Can I still hit him? No. If I could see, if you can, like... Oh no. Camera, please! Why won't you turn? Well, there goes one of them. No, but Spycan died! You don't get it, do you? The true power of the Spectrobes is light. These days of the Krawl are over, Crux. Hey, I applaud your effort. But the one who doesn't get it is you, my young Spectrobe master. I'll show you what true power is. Can you give me some time to heal? Kragon. It'd be real cool if you let me heal. Can I? No, I can't. I can't run. Well, he's not really doing anything. Can I just... Oh no. It's scripted. The power of the Geo. Dang, get one-shotted. The Geo, the ultimate form, came out to help me. What is this? You can wield the power of the Geo? Your true Dark Spectrobes are history, and you're next. Heheheha. Something funny? I underestimate your power, and I must say, this has been far more interesting than I had imagined. But now you shall pay for what you did to my precious beasts. I shall deal with you myself now, and you shall forever regret the day you angered the mighty Crux. I need some... Oh, dang! I was kidding about this! I actually need to fight him? Oh, I guess it's only sword. Ah, you missed, idiot. What do you know? I guess it... Ow. I guess the final battle really is between Roland and him. Dude, this isn't fair. He's got parries. He's a guy. No. What the? Are you half Krawl or something, Crux? How dare you gaze upon my true face? You may have won the battle, but the war is not over, and neither am I defeated. Ah, a strange weakness is overcoming me. Give it up, Crux. I've won. It's over now. Oh, I don't think so, my young Spectrobe master. It's over when I say it's over. Mwahahaha. Huh? He's gone. I did it. I defeated Crux. Whoa, what was that? Roland, do you read me? The whole planet's rumbling. You gotta get out of there fast. Come back to the patrol cruiser. Okay, I'm on my way. No jetpack this time. I never thought I'd be so glad to see you, Roland. Yes, it's such a relief to have you back safe and sound. What happened to Crux? I showed him who's boss. You defeated Crux? You never cease to amaze me, Roland. Hold on, you two. It's a bit too early for a celebration. We have to get out of here in one piece first. And just like that, all the fossils are just dead. Phew, we should be safe now. Ah! Something wrong? It looks like Crux's planet disappeared into thin air. What? How's that possible? Perhaps the planet was somehow tied to its master. Once Crux was defeated, it disappeared too. Good, now we don't have to worry about that Crawlosphere attacking the Nairo. It's finally over, we won! Yeah, thanks to you, Roland. Well done, Roland. I don't know how we could ever thank you. You saved the entire Nairo system and all who live in it. Ah, stop it, guys. You're embarrassing me. Oh, I almost forgot. I have great news. I've got some leads on the whereabouts of the remaining Geos in High Krawl stall. No way, really? Yeah, I picked up a faint signal that could only come from the Geos. I think they're close by. I bet I can guess what your next mission is going to be. Hey yo, post-game? Indeed, recovering the Geos will ensure our safety should once again face another powerful enemy. Couldn't have said it better myself, Aldous. This is Commander Grant. Are you alright? What happened? Mission accomplished, Commander. Well done, well done. Peace has at last returned to Nanairo thanks to you three. You're in for a hero's welcome, and then for some well-earned rest and relaxation. Thanks, Commander. Hurry back now. All of Nanairo awaits. Ah, Nanairo, ancient home of the entire human race. Here, Roland, you take the controls. You got it, Gina. Mr. Technique will show you how it's done. Just make sure you all come back in one piece. I mean, that's an order, Roland. Oh man, not you too, Commander. Dude, poor Roland can't catch a break. Haha, see, it's not just me. Hahaha, there's never a dull moment with you kids. Anyway, what do you say we get this puppy home? You got it, Roland. I've got to go full throttle, so you better strap in. Ikuze! Yeah, Aldous. PNG. Ah, there's the music. Spectrobes beyond the portals. Rollin and Kumaino at the bottom. Gina. Aldous. Commander Grant. Starman Jr. Defecate. Right. The badge girl. I guess she gets a portrait too. Frickin' Cyrus. That guy. The weapons expert. Jado. Something. Cerberus. Yeah, I forgot his name. Yeah, Gina. Frickin' Maja, I mean. And Crux. The fact that I know their names. Spectrobes beyond the portals. Well, there you go. There's that was Spectrobes, the second one. Not too bad if I say so myself, but apparently we still have some Spectrobes to carry, to find. That was about 3 moments of, wait, it's not over. Wait, it is. Wait, no, it's not. Oh, wait, it is. There's a portal in chat. What should we do? Explore. Oh, crap, there's 3 of them now. Alrighty. Well, here we go. If I had to choose between the first one and the second one, I'm just saying, but I think I'm gonna replay the first one. I personally grew up with the first one, so I do have some bias towards it. But the second one improves so much from the first one, and jeez, I wish I could say that that getting all the Spectrobes is worth it, but in my personal opinion, it's kind of not. Aside from just for collection's sake, which is what we're doing now, getting every Spectrobe is not worth it. It mainly has to do because of the lack of diversity. For some reason, there is a lot of attack animations that are... Oh, never mind, there it is. There's a lot of attack animations that are extremely samey, and some of them just don't make sense for some reason. Like you got like that weird alien looking thing that we saw, and it shoots 3 lasers for some reason instead of it being a melee attacker. You would think that it would have like a rapid fire melee move, but nah, it has a projectile. And that's the thing about these Spectrobes, is that there is quite clearly a tier list. Some Spectrobes are just better than others. It's not like Pokemon where you can easily make it so that you know, that you can use one Mon and somehow make it work, which is what we're doing with Minccino, and so far that's going great. There are seeds that we haven't been using, but it's not really their stats that matter. It's their usage. It's how you use them is the problem. The speed that they go to, which I'm sure the reason why some of them are so slow is because they want you to use the dodge mechanic. And I don't like the dodge mechanic. I don't like the camera in this game. I wish they had like an auto lock on, if I'm being honest. I wish there was like a like instead of having a snap, like instead of pressing L to snap forward the camera, they should have made it so that that's like a, you know, like a dodge button instead. My personal opinion. Or maybe a block button, that'd be kind of funny. Nah, dodge. You can easily dodge in this game if it weren't for the fact that you had to double press the D-pad, and that's like a huge detriment to the combat, if I'm being honest. Double tapping from side to side, forward, backwards, all that just to dodge is it's bullcrap. I don't like it, so I just really didn't use it. Even off camera, when I was like trying to figure out a good way to you know, fight, it just didn't work out. And again, it comes back to the whole tier list thing. Other Spectrobes are just so much better than others. Like with Spikenor, you can easily just spam the first animation of his attack, and that stuns the enemy until it, like, you know, it dies. You can just spam the first hit and that's it. And then there's like the squid that we have, who has like the three consecutive orbs, and combine that with like the speed that it has, already top tier. It went from the lowest tier to the highest tier, that thing. It's amazing. But at the same time though, if you have those two, then the game is pretty much yours. If you I'm sure if you can like combine them together instead of having two of the same typings in your party, then yeah, those two are all you need. Spikenor for melee, and the squid or jellyfish for projectiles. Yeah. Otherwise, the story, I didn't really have a problem with the story. I do kind of wish that they fleshed out the towers more. Like, they gave us a more, like, a better reason for the towers to be destroyed, but not really. They open portals for some reason, but it's not quite. They don't quite go into why that happens. They do in like at the very end when they're like, "Hey, you gotta give me this cable because it's some kind of interdimensional device or something." I don't know. It's really weird. I don't know. I think they could have done something a little bit different, introducing the High Krawl. Maybe it's just like a normal cookie cutter, go here, go there kind of thing. I feel like that would have been a little better than just the random towers being destroyed, or at least give them a better reason for the towers, you know. In general, the mapping, I feel like the mapping is a little linear, which I guess it's a good thing for this type of game, because the majority of this whole thing is just like, you know, creature collecting. But I don't know how I feel about it, because on one hand, you get to play the game with you know, having to forcefully fight like every enemy in that area, so that way that the baby mon can come out and start excavating for you, right? Or searching, I mean. I feel like that's both a good thing and a bad thing, because I don't know, I feel like it gives you a reason to play the game, but at the same time it also slows down the I guess progress of the game. Like in the first one, you can just kind of have the baby mon outside even if there's enemies. So maybe it would have been such a much better idea if they went that way instead. Yeah, it would have been so much better if they just kind of stayed with like the first one, with like you know, where the baby mon is like just doesn't care and is just outside at all times. Let's see. Music wise, I do love the music. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. It's amazing. I love it. but I just prefer the first one. There's something about the first OST that's just more like punchy, if that makes sense. I much prefer the first music because it's just so much neat. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that. It's just so much better to hear. The second OST is, like I said, it's not bad, but it's just more smoother and more, I guess, relaxing in a way. I don't know. It's weird to put it into words. Everyone has their own preference. I just like the first one better. Let's see. The first OST, I mean. Let's see. I do like the writing in this game. They really did keep the chemistry between the characters, and that is just like amazing. You really don't see that. I thought that said Shigeru Miyamoto. The writing is just phenomenal. I love it. You don't see that in video games much at all, or anywhere really. The characters genuinely do have chemistry, and I love that. Roland and Gina are like the perfect pair for games like this, and it's amazing. Let's see, what else? I guess the whole thing with Roland, I guess it was experimental the way that they were handling it here, but Roland seems to be kind of not all that important, if I'm being honest. When it comes to combat, I mean, the Roland combat seems pointless. The only real thing that you should be doing with Roland is just grind until you're like at least maybe 3 stars. I would imagine, and so that way you can actually have equipment where you can survive, and that's about it. That's just what I think. Disney and Jupiter. Because with the fight with Crux, it caught me off guard because I actually thought that I was going to I was going to fight him, but I guess not. Yeah. Is that it? Ah, there we go. Ooh. I wonder where our next adventure will take us.